Hello. It's Helga. It's her. It is I. It is she. It is Helga. Hello. Hello. Good day. Good evening. Good dawn. Good afternoon. Good day. Good. Hello, VTuber shit posting. Hello, Serpent. Hello. It's Spherical. Oh man, you just revealed your age. Drake and Josh Enjoyer. Hello, Derek. Hello, Scraps. Hello, Gary. Welcome. Smelcome. Hello. How's it going? Hello, Ted. He's back. Yay, Teddy boy. Hello. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a wonderful whatever day it is today. I'm not sure. Wednesday? Educated guess. Wednesday? Yes, perhaps. You know, I have a really good memory for most things, but when it comes to where I am, what day it is, what time it is, whether it's AM or PM, I don't really know. But that's okay. Time is an illusion, as they say. We are living in a flat circle of time that happens over and over again, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a pink creature. I hope everyone had a good weekend and Monday and Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. Yes. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14. I was enjoying it, but then I learned some things about the modding community and then I was sad. Oh yeah, my foot. How's my foot feeling? Much better. I have been taking my antibiotics due to being bitten by my own cat. The betrayal was immense and very difficult to get over, but we're friends again, I guess, kind of. He still wants to bite my feet. I can tell. But yeah, my foot's doing better. I basically couldn't walk for I don't know. I got bitten on Wednesday. Thursday it was kind of swelling, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday I basically could not walk. It was really swollen and like pulsating and hurt a lot. I would actually call it top 5 pains I've ever experienced ever, and I had an emergency appendectomy, which was super painful. Like both the pain from the inflamed appendix and the surgery and the recovery. Yeah, it was much more painful than I thought. So if you have a bitey cat, wear your shoes because it hurts so bad. No foaming at the mouth. No. Squash is just a psycho. He does not have rabies. He's just mentally unwell. Cat bites are just above childbirth and femur breakage in pain levels. Wow. Okay. I've never broken a bone before, and I've never given birth before. I have one friend that gave birth, and she said it was pretty horrible, but my sister had a C-section, so I don't think she could give me like a point of reference because she said she doesn't remember anything because they knocked her out for it. And my mom like refuses to say that our childbirth was painful because she does not want us to feel bad. So she's always like, yeah, it was okay. It was fine. Even though she took no pain medicine for me, like no epidural, she's just like, yeah, it was okay. Because she doesn't want to make me feel bad. Hello, Ham. Welcome. You're editing the video for your most recent song? Oh, awesome. I loved your song you posted in the Discord. You're going to have to post the video too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Keep being creative, gang. Very awesome. If it hurt that badly, it might have hit a nerve or more likely gave you a mild infection. I don't think it was infected because like I wasn't running fever. I wasn't throwing up. I wasn't really nauseous. I was still pretty energetic. It was so swollen though. It was swollen all the way up to my ankle. Like on Saturday, my ankle was starting to swell And I was thinking, oh no, I might have to go to the hospital. But then it went down on Sunday. So I don't know if it was infected or just, yeah, it probably like hit a nerve, like you said. He bit me really deep. It just stopped bleeding probably Sunday. It would not stop bleeding. Yeah, it hurt a lot. Statistically, someone must have given birth with a broken femur, and you feel sorry for that woman. Hopefully they gave her some crazy morphine or pain meds or something. That sounds horrible. Oh my god, don't make me think about that, please. Probably hit bone. I don't know. When I went to the urgent care, the doctor did not seem concerned at all. She was like, oh, well, you just come back when it's infected. For now, we'll give you antibiotics, but if it gets worse, you come back. Meh. She did not really observe it much or recommend like a foot surgeon or anything. But I couldn't bend my toes at all, but now I can bend them perfectly and I can walk again. So I guess I healed. It still feels bruised and it pulsates when I lie down or like when I sit. But if I elevate it and let blood flow to it, it doesn't really pulsate. I don't know. It's weird. I didn't know cat bites were that crazy. Watch out for crazy cats, guys. You've been waiting on permission to use audio samples from someone. Once you get it, you'll start working on your song. Oh, Ham, don't worry about my song. That's totally okay. It's not like I'm commissioning you. I'm not paying you for it. It's just a fun thing for you to do. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I am fine. But yeah, cat bites. Yikes. Oh, and I mean, I have other stuff to talk about, but we'll have a cat conversation right now. I'm working on my ADHD. I'm like trying to rein it in like a wild cat, you could say. Trying to lasso it in, rope it in. You've never seen a doctor get nervous. You got stabbed 4 inches deep into your thigh and the doctor seemed unconcerned. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's just doctors, because the injury seems really bad to us, but I'm sure the doctor sees so much worse, right? Like the animal control guy that had to come to my house and talk to me was just like, meh, it's just a puncture wound. It's whatever. I've seen a man get his whole face and nose ripped off by a dog, so it's whatever. Like, there's always someone worse than you, right? Cats are gross. They have all kind of weird parasites and bacteria. Yeah, I love cats, but like, I'm starting to err on the side of just having respect for them, kind of like horses, right? Like, they're beautiful wild beasts and I want to view them from a distance. I'm starting to kind of get irritated with cats, but I still love my cats, right? They're kind of just like really naughty children. But they are quite a nuisance once you're an adult and then you realize all the wild shit they do and you're the one who has to clean it up and take them to the vet and take care of them and stuff because your parents are not going to do it for you anymore. So like, owning cats as an adult is kind of crazy. They are little devils, and I kind of understand why my grandma would get mad as a kid every time I brought home a new kitten. Because like, the adults kind of have to do all the work. You have a really good idea for the song, Ham? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Be super creative. I'm looking forward to it. You had a doctor grimace when looking at an infection in your leg and then they put you on an IV. Okay, that must have been really bad. Yeah, that must have been bad, because every picture I saw of other people's cat bites when I was like doom scrolling other people's cat bites after I got bitten on the internet, they were all like, yeah, I had to go into the hospital and get an IV drip and they almost cut off my leg. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. But it was okay. I'm pretty healthy and I have a good immune system. I don't really get sick, except in the tummy zone because I have IBS and GERD. But yeah, I don't really like get colds. I don't think I got COVID. I don't get the flu and stuff. So I guess my white blood cells are going crazy in there. I guess they're strong. You feel like doctors are supposed to be like that? You know, EMT are supposed to be neutral no matter what, even if it's really bad, because it just makes things worse if they freak too. Yeah, exactly. They probably teach you that in training a lot. Also, like, as someone who grew up around a very over emotional family member, like my mom was super emotional and would get stressed out really easily, I kind of learned to adapt by being really calm. When other people are really stressed out, I'm like really calm and trying to make them feel better. But when I'm stressed out, I lose it. I don't know what to do because like I don't know how to like comfort myself. But when other people are stressed, I have a pretty easy time calming them down. So I feel like I'm gonna be a pretty good nurse, I think. Hello, Rad Scare. Hello, Jaded. Welcome, welcome. How's your kitty, Jaded? Your kitty cat that you posted in Discord. Is he feeling better? You just gave him the iron supplement? Oh, yeah. Hope he's feeling better. Poor little baby. Poor guy. I hate cats and I love them. Good evening, J. Irvin. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. VTuber shitpost, you had one time that a doctor was nervous and it scared you. It was male genital empathy effect. Oh, don't tell me, don't tell me. I don't even have balls, as you all know, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I mean, like, I kind of want to know, but also, since probably like 80% of the Hell Gang have balls, they're probably gonna be very sad and cry a little bit if you describe a testicular injury. But yeah, things with, I don't know. Yeah, I have trouble hiding my emotions sometimes. I'm gonna have to work on that because I don't want to be like that nurse that freaks a patient out. I just have like a expressive face. I'm gonna have to work on that. It's very painful. Yeah. Hello, Derek. Did I tell you hi? If I didn't, you get 2 highs. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I feel like I told you hi. I don't know. I'm about to drink my first caffeine of the day, and maybe it'll make me normal. We'll see. And I also have my raw honey drink. Yay! So my throat should be less scratchy. Testicular injury is a very unk thing to talk about. But why? Because, like, you have testicles from the moment you're born if you're a dude. Why is it unk-coded? Well, I kind of know what you're saying. Because I guess, like, they start sacking when you get older. So maybe they're more prone to injury. Like, maybe you could sit on them. Or also, like, the older you get, the less you care about talking about nasty body things, right? Like, I'll just casually talk about like women body problems to other women, like, meh, I don't care. But like when I was younger, I'd be like, ooh, I can't talk about my period, that's gross. But as you get older, you stop giving a shit, I guess that's why old people like 60 plus talk about death constantly. It makes me very depressed. You were talking to your elderly neighbor and smoking the leaf the other day, and he told you a war story from his father involving testicular injury and the Vietnam War. Holy shit. That's what I'm saying. Old people are so casual talking about pains. It's nothing to them, man. It ain't nothing to them. They should make ball bras. That's so hard to say. They should make ball bras. That'd be a great Final Fantasy 14 Lalafell name. Ball bras? That's so hard to say. Ball bras. I can't say it. To combat sagging. The balls become more vulnerable as the years go on. Yeah, I guess like the female genitals do as well. Like they sag as well. Just it's probably not as noticeable as balls. I don't know. I mean, it's probably not noticeable with balls unless you're like taking a ruler and measuring like the taint to the end of the ball every week. This is gross. This is a gross first topic to talk about today. That's called the cup. Yeah, I think a ball bra, the Lalafell. I think a ball bra might be called a cup, yeah, or like a cod piece. Ratio of taint to sag. I don't know. Maybe do men care about like aging as much as women do? Because women are always so worried about aging. Like every single wrinkle or line on your face you get, you're like, oh, it's over for me. Everyone's gonna call me an old ancient hag, and they're gonna know I'm old, and they're gonna blah blah blah. Like, I don't know if men care about it as much as women do. Ball bra sounds like the male influencer version of Spherga. Ball bra. Ball bra. That's like if Review Bra starts reviewing sex toys instead of food. We'd call him Ball Bra. It's not funny. How come women's boobs sag down as low as udders when they get old? Gravity. Yeah, gravity's a bitch. That's why we gotta go to space so our boobs and balls won't sag. Good morning, Rad Scare. Rad Girl, sorry. I was reading Rad Scare's chat as I read Rad Girl's name. Hello. Hope you're having a great day. Men are worried about balding, but that's the extent of it. See, you shouldn't worry about balding because it's inevitable. Just like boobies sagging. Don't worry about it. Also, like, the smaller your boobs are, the less they sag. So, small titties stay winning. You think men concern themselves with aspects of aging like hair loss? Yeah. I'm thinking about hair loss. But bald is in now, guys. Bald is cool. Northern Lion, Anthony Fontano, Voldemort, Walter White, Tony Soprano. Those, like, half those people are villains. Half those people are villains. I'm sorry. Flat is justice? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I've always wanted to grow a beard and not been particularly scared of aging, but society generally considers older men to be more attractive. Maybe in, like, media and stuff. I don't know, because I'm attracted to men my age. Like, as you age, you're just attracted to men the same age as you, or like the opposite gender the same age as you. I think that's just biological. That's normal. Like, I see anyone under 25 and I'm like, you're a baby. Ew. You're 18, but like, no thank you. You just shared a bungalow on your holidays with 3 other guys, and 3 of them had minoxidil with them. Minoxidil, what is that? Is that a bald pill? Voldemort, the ultimate male fantasy. He is very powerful, and people fear him. So yeah, some men probably do want that. Yeah, probably. You like women older than you? That's probably not the norm though. You think that's a consequence of like MILF worship on the internet? I guess if you want like a more mature woman and you're in like your early 20s, you know, I could see it. I could see it. Minoxidil is anti-hair loss medication. Oh, doesn't it have like, I think I've heard of this. I think it has like scary side effects. It can raise your blood pressure and stuff and cause heart failure, which men are like already prone to. That sounds scary. I would just wear a hat if I was a bald guy. I'd be a hat guy. I'd wear like cute hats. Don't wear snapbacks though. Snapbacks are kind of lame. Baseball caps are cool. I would wear like cool baseball caps. Yeah. I would wear cool baseball caps. I always try to wear cool beanies when it's cold, but I always get Chinese ones and they're too small for my big old friggin' American head. Bit of mommy issues? Perhaps. Who doesn't want someone to take care of them though? Isn't that the dream? Who wants to work and do stuff and cook their own meals? Also, it's thundering, so if stream ends, the power went out. So I will probably wait until the rain stops and then do another stream later. If the generator near my house explodes, as it does sometimes. It keeps getting struck by lightning. I don't know why. You prefer women older than you as well, but you're just tired of being with less mature partners. Yeah, I just can't imagine being with someone who hasn't looked past the veil of life and death, you know? Like, I can't be with someone who doesn't contemplate their own mortality at least once a week and spirals into a depression, you know? Like, How can I talk to you? How can I talk to you? I don't want to be sad anymore though. I'm trying to be more cheerful. Final Fantasy XIV is kind of helping. It's a very whimsical game. All the male influencers who constantly wear beanies you just know. Yeah, they should rock the baseball cap. You could get cute baseball caps. You could get one with like a little Moogle on it. You could get one with a little cat on it. You could get one that says like cool guy on it. There's cool baseball caps. I like baseball caps. Flat caps? What's a flat cap? Is that like a snapback? Because I don't like snapbacks. Snapbacks give gamer millennial. I like baseball caps. Baseball caps give indie twink, which is my favorite genre of male. Hinai, hello! Beanie make your head too hot and make you sleepy? Ain't that the truth? They are awesome during the winter though. It just like does not get cold enough where I am to wear like a beanie every day. That's why I'd love to live somewhere like cold. Not like freezing cold, but like 50 degrees Fahrenheit on the regular. Because then the fits would be amazing. Because it's hard to wear cute clothes when it's super hot. The only hat that fits your head shape well is a bucket hat, which makes you look like a certified goofball. What? I've seen guys IRL rock the bucket cap with like suspenders, coveralls. Like no lie, you got to be really tall and fit though. You got to be really tall and fit. Wear the freaking coveralls and the bucket hat. I've seen some guys that look pretty cool with it. It's kind of like I don't give a fuck fit. Like, like it might be a little bit like farmer stolen valor, like southerner stolen valor, like maybe like some blue collar stolen valor. But I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool. You fuck with bucket hats? Let's go, Lucky. Thank you for being a member for 4 months, Lucky. Yeah, it's been 4 months already. Time frickin' flies. Kind of. I don't know. Does it? I can't tell. Sometimes it feels slow. Sometimes it feels really fast. Time is an illusion. Fedora maxing is the new trend. Ain't no way they're bringing fedoras back. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. 1940s newsboy or fancy old man hat. Oh, the 1940s newsboy cap. It's called like a page boy cap, I think. Those were quite popular amongst stoners like 10 years ago. I don't know if they still wear it, but yeah, I saw the page boy cap all the time. Being really tall helps with any style. Wonder why that is? Yeah. Xenomorph style men, rise up. Dwarf style men. You'll have your chance one day. I don't know. I'm not like super... I'm like tall, but it's not like great to be tall as a woman, I guess. But I don't really care at all whether people care about my height or not. Because for every person that thinks your tallness is gross or like your shortness is gross, there's someone who's gonna like it a lot. Or someone who doesn't care about it. So, fuck bitches, get money, I guess, as they say. Topically applied minoxidil seems to be considered safe. I don't know. I would still be cautious. Have you been reading? Yes, I finished Strange Houses that you posted about in the Discord, ! Discord. Lucky. And I've been reading book 2 of The Expanse. I'm almost done with it. But honestly, I've been kind of participating in brain rot just because I've been like kind of stressed. And at night when I would usually read, I've been playing Slay the Spire 1 on my phone and watching Northern Lion VODs of supermassive games. So that has been fun as well. I got to Ascension 10 with the Silent and Ascension 4 with the Defect. So yeah, I'm working on that. Dig deep, Dwarfmen, rise up to the stars, Beltermen. Yeah, exactly. For every woman that wants a Belter man, there's a woman that wants an Earth man. Expanse reference. I recommend it, guys. It's really good. What's with the most oppressed group? Average sized men? What's an average size? I guess it depends your country, though. It depends your country what the average size is. Like, you're short here, but how about you go to Japan? You'll be a giant. How about that? Little tip. Switch countries so you're above the average height. Fedora's honor has been ruined to the point of no return. It will be millennia before it can be fixed. True, true. The only guys I see rock a fedora are like really old men in their like sick church fits. They look quite cool. They look pretty cool. What did I think of the twist in Strange Houses? It was very Japanese. Yeah, it's so Japanese coded. Like everything about it. Just the story structure of like one person talking to another person was just that's just such a story structure I see all the time in Japanese books. I don't know why. It must have originated from like their classic literature. Like just a guy telling another guy a story. I'm thinking of that one piece of classic Japanese literature where they retell one story a bunch of times and then the truth is finally revealed at the end. It's about like a rape in a bamboo field or something like that. Like every Japanese story seems to kind of be structured similarly to that classic. You've always worried about male looks maxing meds. Recently heard about the men who injected a mixture of cooking oil and alcohol to induce swelling for fake muscles. Yeah, guys, don't fall for that shit. Don't do that shit. Women have been falling for looks maxing crap for like hundreds of years. Don't let yourself fall for that stuff. It's not worth it. Love yourself. Stay fit. Eat healthy. That's all you gotta do. Be happy. Participate in your hobbies. Don't do all that crazy looks maxing stuff. They're just trying to take your money and make you miserable, just like women. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Just stay fit. Stay happy. Eat well. Resso is Vietnamese and she is 4'11". You're nearly a foot taller. Oh, that's so short. I wish I was that short. I wish I was that short. Rashomon. Yes, Derek. Rashomon. Hello, evil fish. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, RIMWORLD. We're getting our 30-minute to an hour court-mandated yap session in right now. And then we're going to continue our Anomaly story that I've been doing for a couple of weeks. Yeah. You get the feeling you're not missing out staying away from social media? Yeah, you're not. It is doing irreparable harm to young men and women in this world. So, yeah. Stay away from it. I know, like, people use TikTok nowadays and say, like, oh, you can see good stuff on it. But, like, for every good thing you see, you're seeing an insane person's unfiltered opinion sent directly into your mind. And, like, that cannot be good for your long-term psyche, I feel like, right? Like, I don't need the thoughts of every single insane person also in my head. I just don't like social media. I'm a social media hater. The only social media I really like is Discord because you could just have like friend groups and you don't have to hear any opinions you don't want to hear because you could kick them out the Discord. Hello, Purple Nightshade. You're starting your random semi-yearly RIMWORLD phase this week and seeing potential for catastrophe in the thumbnail. Yes. I have just got in the sphere has showed up and I had the cube show up last time and now like every person in my colony is obsessed with the cube, but that's okay. You've been reading Project Hail Mary. Its writing is bad. The story and the structure is fun, but the sentence structure is bad. Yeah, that's just kind of the curse of hard sci-fi, I think. It's more about the concepts. That's what kind of the authors care about, so they kind of neglect learning how to make a book fun to read. That's kind of just like the hard sci-fi curse. That's why I recommend The Expanse. The author really cares about the science and the character writing and the dialogue. Like every sentence counts in The Expanse. Like there is no filler. The Expanse is just awesome. I'm a bit sick of reading of all the travel, like planet to planet travel, but that's kind of crazy to say when that's what half the book is about. But I kind of prefer the space politics and like the biological science of the protomolecule and stuff. But The Expanse is awesome. TikTok has eye cancer. Yeah, it's not good for you. You love laughing at looks max for men, like Clavicular does meth as an appetite suppressant. Oh my fucking god, dude. What? That's crazy. I mean, to be fair, they do give out meth as an appetite suppressant, but if you are obese, right? Like he's not obese. They give it as an appetite suppressant if you're gonna die from being too overweight, right? That's crazy. I hate him. I want to hit him with a car. In a time loop. Not like in real life, obviously. You binge 3/4 of Consider Phlebas during your holiday and it hooked you good. Oh, okay. Ah, man, I want to say I'm going to read that next, but I'm kind of expanse maxing right now. I have the audiobook saved on YouTube for Flibas though, so maybe I'll listen to it after I finish Crime and Punishment. But Crime and Punishment is like 80 hours of audio, so I don't know if I'll ever finish it, to be honest. I might die on my deathbed, like in the hospital with my earphones in, listening to Crime and Punishment. Hello, Fox. Welcome. I'm doing good. If you ask what's up, the sky, haha, the ceiling, haha. How are you? You will come to Expanse after Foundation. That'll come next. Oh man, damn it. My reading queue is so long because I want to read the Foundation series too. I'm sure I'll take a break from the Expanse soon and then go to something else, because I keep trying to start other genres. I'm like, I'm gonna try to read some fantasy, I'm gonna try to read like some literary fiction, blah blah blah, but I always go back to sci-fi because it's my favorite, and horror. I like horror a lot too. Probably like hard sci-fi and like metaphysical horror, or like that's probably my favorite genre of literature. So I don't know why I try to read anything else. I should just stick to what I like. Rad is gay space communism maxing. Damn, can a man just be gay and in space? You felt the same way about The Martian? It was kind of like reading a blog. Yeah, that's just the curse of hard sci-fi, honestly. You're melting in the sun. Yeah, it's freaking hot as hell. I got no vitamin D today because I took a step outside because I was gonna read on my porch, and then I was like, fuck no, hell no, no vitamin D for me, man. I'll just be kind of sad today because it's way too hot. Have you read Haruki Murakami's After Dark? No, I have never read Haruki Murakami. I've heard he's kind of sexist. I don't know if that's true though, so because of that I've never read him. I'm sure people are just exaggerating though. People are always exaggerating about authors and whatnot. Your friend is really begging you to start the Horus Heresy, which is like 60 books and is 40k. What? That's insane. That's how I feel telling my friends, honestly though, to read The Expanse, or when I wanted them to read Malazan. They're like, that's too long, brother. I'm not starting that. But I get the desire to want someone to share in your interest with you, right? Especially since you're their friend. And it's so hard to find someone to talk about the same books you like. I keep like joining book discords to try to talk about people with, talk about books, but people that join public discords are fucking weird. I'll just say that. They're weird. They're not normal. They're abnormal, I would say. You got influenced by Jean-Luc Picard in your youth. Yeah. I bet a lot of people are into sci-fi nowadays because of Star Trek, watching Star Trek when they were younger. I think I watched the one with the bald captain when I was a kid with my grandma and dad, because they would watch the new episode every week. It was so hot that your hair was burning like your head during your run today. Yeah, it sucks. If you have dark hair, especially, like the light absorbs all the damn friggin' sun rays and it feels like your head's on fire. It sucks so much. I just don't want to go out there. I mean, I have pink hair, obviously, so I don't experience that. But if you do have dark hair, well, you're fucked. You haven't gotten to the part of Project Hail Mary where the story got really good. You haven't seen the movie yet either. The movie was really awesome. I highly recommend the movie if you give up on the book. The movie was awesome. The movie was super awesome. 80 hours is noon numbers compared to RIMWORLD. But like, video game time goes by faster than reading time, right? If you're talking about like reading really long books. Hello, Ali to my hat. You'll have better luck getting people to read up to Dune God Emperor by telling them someone turns into a worm. Honestly, yeah, I have a friend that read all the Dune books. And when they talked about like the metaphysical, crazy mind-reading worm stuff in the later books, I was thinking, oh man, I need to pick this back up because I only read the first book. So I need to read the others. I have so much stuff I want to read, but like every time I read, it's late at night and I'm alone. I start getting kind of depressed with the silence. I don't know. I might like tank being able to concentrate on the book like really well and just like put on a stream so I don't feel lonely or something. I don't know. Hello, Fishbone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You do like the concept of a character waking up from a coma and having the flashback of him remembering events and stuff. Yeah, in Project Hail Mary, the way the book is structured is very interesting because you're slowly being revealed the story. I like that element a lot. Amnesia is just good for storytelling. Unfortunately, it's really good for storytelling. It keeps the story interesting by giving you little bits and pieces. Like it's little drip feed. It's a little drip feed of lore. I like that. Did I find the huge Anomaly bounty ball? Yes, I did. And then I think I ended the stream like right after because I was tired or something. The Backrooms, now that's a movie. And it's funny because it's so low budget, but ended up being so good. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, okay? I haven't seen it yet, so no Backrooms spoilers, okay? Okay? If you spoil the Backrooms, you're going to timeout, okay? Okay? Because I have to ask my sister when she could go, because she wanted to go see it. And she don't drive, so I gotta take her. So yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. Excuse me. When you were a kid, you were really bad at silence. You think it runs in the family. Yeah, it kind of sucks if you're just like feeling lonely or depressed. Like, maybe I just need to ask one of my friends. Nah, it would be too late though, because I read late at night. So I can't ask a friend, I'm like, hey, do you want to come over and read with me? Because it's too late. They gotta sleep. Maybe I'll make that co-working channel in the Discord and just silently read in there. And we could all silently read together. Amnesia playthrough Rin? Never, because you know I get motion sick. There will never be an Amnesia playthrough. I am so sorry. Unless I get a brain scan and find out why I get motion sick, there will never be an Amnesia playthrough. I wish I could play it. I cannot play Amnesia. I cannot play Soma. I cannot play Half-Life. I cannot play Fear. I cannot play Stalker. I cannot play Portal. I cannot play any of the classics that I really want to play. And I'm very sad about that. Like, more sad than you guys are because you can't watch it. I'm super sad about that. I cannot play like any classics. Get the glasses that help. Is that real? Have you guys heard of Justin Oval? Not me. You thought the Backrooms was gonna be ass, but it was very good. Ooh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Kane Pixels or whatever has been making YouTube videos for a really long time. I like don't believe he's 20 though. He looks a lot older, but maybe he's been hitting that vape really hard as Gen Alpha / Gen Z does, you know, no offense. But they hit the vape. They hit the vape pretty hard. Let me drink this tea. Just don't be weak. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll tell my brain simply stop being motion sick. Vaping in the back rooms. Ooh, blowing a fat cloud with the anomaly in the back rooms. Let's freaking go. You wish you were a fish? Really? Why? Because they don't think? I mean, that'd be kind of nice. I wish I was a person without depression. I wish I was a person without depression. That'd be awesome. Motion sick gamers are so handicapped, it's crazy. Yeah, they are. I am. I'm one of them. I have a disability, so if you make fun of me, you're a real monster, all right? That's like making fun of a kid with cancer, okay? Okay? So, yeah, I don't know why I can't play, like, Half-Life and stuff, but I can play Overwatch for, like, 6 hours straight and feel no motion sickness from it. And I kind of think it's because I played it when my brain was still developing. I played Overwatch when my brain was still developing, like, at 17 or so. So I think maybe like my brain formed with the ability to endure Overwatch, but it cannot endure any other first-person game. You saw a few motion sick VTubers who will take medication before certain streams. I would do that if, you know, if I had to, but I'm just gonna play games that don't make me motion sick. I think, yeah, like, there's tons of games I enjoy, like Colony Sims and stuff, that do not make me motion sick, so we shall just partake in those. If I ever run out of games to play and I'm like, oh man, I really want to play Half-Life, then I will go to my general practitioner and be like, I play video games on the internet for fun, to make people laugh. May I have some nausea, motion sickness medication? And she'd be like, what, bitch? But she'd probably give it to me anyway. If it was profitable, yeah. If I was being paid HoloLive monies to play Minecraft, sure, I would take motion sickness medication. But I don't like motion sickness medication because it makes me feel stupid and I cannot think. Like, I literally can't think. If I try to think past a 2-step process, I can almost physically see my thoughts hit a brick wall. It's very strange. I don't really know why it does that, but it does. Push through the nausea, beat that punk motion sickness. No, no, no. That's not how it works. You can't just beat the motion sickness. Okay, I gotta drink this tea. It's just been in my hand for like 30 minutes. Antihistamines, or what meds do you mean? There was like a motion sickness nausea medication that worked for me, but it was prescription. It was the only thing that worked for me, but it would make me feel stupid and not able to think. But I had to take it when I had gastritis because I couldn't stop throwing up. But it also allowed me to play first-person games, so yeah. Motion sickness meds are like you, ADHD meds. Do ADHD meds help? I don't think they do, because I take Vyvanse, but it does not appear to help. Maybe if like you take Adderall or something, your brain is so full of amphetamines, it's too happy to feel the motion sickness. Like, I could see that as a thing, maybe, because they used to give soldiers, you know, amphetamines so they could tank shots, tank bullets and stuff. I don't know if that's true, but I read about it in some book about German soldiers in World War II called like Blitz something. It was about German soldiers taking amphetamines so they could like tank pain and fear. I don't know if that's true though. You take methylphenidate? Oh, is that Ritalin? Yeah, I've never taken Ritalin. I've tried Adderall and Vyvanse, but Adderall like makes me feel mentally unwell, and Vyvanse makes me fine. So yeah. I also kind of take ADHD meds. I take Vyvanse also kind of as a depression medication as well, so it helps with that too. Blitzkrieg is probably the word. Yeah, that's probably the word. Thank you. Yeah. Can I play Conan Exiles? Does that trigger the barfing? Let me look at a picture of Conan Exiles and I can let you know. The problem for me is if the camera moves back and forth a lot. If you look up and down, back and forth, if you look up and down, right and left a lot with the first person camera, that will really mess me up. But Conan Exiles appears to be third person, so no, I don't think that would mess me up. Modern third person games don't bother me, but old school third person games like Sonic Adventure Battle 2 and Rayman 3D, those fuck my shit up. I have tried to stream them and I had to quit, unfortunately. But yeah, I could play modern 3D games. Yeah. The Germans invented meth? What? They give German soldiers giant extendable robot arms to grab enemy enemy soldiers. It was called Blitzcrank. Please don't talk about League of Legends. I'm actually gonna put it in the rules that we cannot talk about League of Legends because I have cured my addiction and my blood pressure has never been lowered, and now I play Final Fantasy 14, so I can't go back to League of Legends. Also, wanted to advertise the Discord that we have. It is public and you can get updated for stream announcements and you can be added when I go live and stuff. Did it not send? I don't know why it might have not sent. I was gonna set up the stream elements bot to like send a Discord announcement ever so often, but I forgot to do it and now it's not working at all, so whatever, who cares. Can I play retro third-person games? No, yeah, I can't do that. Like, I got sick when I tried Rayman 2 the other day on stream, and Sonic Adventure Battle 2 made me sick as well. But I can play like side-scroller retro games and stuff. I've been wanting to play more retro games, but I have a really bad habit of not finishing anything. So they'd have to be short. Can you play games? I can play some games. Solitaire, Go Fish, chess, Crazy 8. I actually have no idea how to play solitaire. But guys, Final Fantasy 14 has Mahjong. So I may be learning Mahjong soon, so I can get the title called like Mahjong expert that you get from winning like 1,000 games of Mahjong in Final Fantasy 14. So I might be becoming a Chinese finally. Backgammon stream soon. Yeah, let's go. Nursing home. We could have a nursing home themed stream where we just play like backgammon and dominoes and take pain meds. Would I try Balatro? I'm too afraid to get addicted to Balatro. Look, I'm like hardly addicted to Slay the Spire 1 right now. I'm trying to get to Ascension 20. I don't know if it'll ever happen because I'm like stuck at Ascension 10 with the Silent. So don't give me another addictive pick 3 game, please. I'm already addicted to Slay the Spire 1. Like, it's on phone. That's evil, man. How do you not? It was $7 on phone, bro. How do you not get addicted to game on phone? That's just pure evil. Papers, Please stream. I've played Papers, Please, but we could play it again. I haven't played it in probably like 5 or 6 years, so I may have forgotten everything. I kind of doubt it though. I kind of have the memory of an elephant, unfortunately. Like, I never forget anything. And as far as like games and movies and books go, like if I reread a book or rewatch a movie or replay a game, like it all starts coming back to me. It digs itself up in the back of my brain wherever it's hiding. So it's a curse. Silent really needs to hit to climb past A10, unfortunately. What do you mean really need to hit? You're addicted to Slay the Spire 1 as well on your iPad? Yes! I've become like an iPad baby with Slay the Spire. But it's been kind of fun because at night I've just been playing for a couple hours and watching a Northern Lion supermassive games. I've been going through them. They are fucking horrible. They'd be so funny to stream, but I don't want to pay for them. But yeah, they'd be really funny to stream. I do have Fahrenheit by David Cage, speaking of shitty games, and I would like to stream some David Cage games because they're really funny. I kind of know what happens in Detroit Become Human because I watched Jerma play like half of it, and I've played Heavy Rain, but I have not played any of the others. Sean! Yeah, I played in Japanese, so it was really funny hearing him scream Sean. Have I played Potion Craft? No! But I said I don't want addictive games, man. Stop trying to make me a friggin' crackhead for pick 3s. Come on, sorry if that's offensive. Crackheads in the chat, please don't be upset with me. You need to get particular relics for Shiv or Poison before boss 1. Yeah, I found that on like Ascension 10 with the Silent. Basically, attempting any elite on Act 1 is impossible. It just sucks a lot. I've just been like hitting the question marks and hoping to get lucky. And if I don't, fuck it, I just start again because Ascension 10 is so hard. Do I like driving games? Yes, but I don't have the computer for all the cool ones. I really wanted the new Forza, but my computer doesn't even have the minimum specs for it. I think my graphics card might be the very minimum specs for Forza. I really wanted to play it. But yeah, I do like driving games. They're pretty chill and they're good for yapping. I played a really cool one called Easy Delivery Co. Where you're in a creepy Animal Crossing-esque world where something has gone wrong. It's like Silent Hill-esque, and you deliver pizzas and stuff. It's really cool. It's really cool. Potion Craft is awesome. You guys are trying to get me addicted. You guys are trying to put the roguelike pick 3 needle straight into my veins, huh? I don't know if Potion Craft is a pick 3, but I'm just guessing based on our prior conversation of pick 3s. Okay, guys, I forgot to open my Celsius. It is probably lukewarm now. What's my squash doing? Let me see where he is. I think he's sitting at the window. Where'd he go? Guys, I lost the baby. Why is there a turd on the ground? Who did that? Oh, Squash is sleeping next to the window. Also, someone shit a huge turd on the ground, and I just noticed. Okay, Cats! I'll be right back. 1 minute, and then we're probably gonna play. Okay, let me reset my chat because I am sure it's gonna be busted again. Also, guys, how's my audio? I think I fixed the clipping issue that has been occurring. Windows continues to, for whatever reason, whenever it feels like it, it switches my audio to stereo when it should be mono. So that was messing up my audio and leaving like some weird scratchy artifacts, and it was clipping or whatever. So I hope it sounds better today and I'll be able to, you know, raise my voice and it not sound like a freaking asshole. Can I scream? Wow! Wow, wow, wow! I'm so mad. Blah, blah, blah. So if that didn't clip, we are successful. We have reached some success. Okay. Let's get the stream ready. Let me shrink you guys down to a reasonable amount. It did not clip. Nice. Now I can scream as much as I want, which I probably shouldn't, but my new neighbors have been banging around on the walls. So, fuck them actually. Oh, where's my cube? Guys, I need my cube. I get scared when my cube isn't with me. Oh, I was so scared for a minute. Come see, little buddy. Hop on. Hop on my head, little guy. Alright. Alright. One day I will open my Celsius and not forget. The cube will be worshipped, inshallah. Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother in Allah. Good night, Rad Scare. Sleep well, sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow if you can come. We'll be playing Metropolis 1998, 1997. I'm not sure. Metropolis something. It is a new city builder coming out soon, and we're going to play the demo, and it's supposed to be really cool. It has pixel art, and each person who like lives inside the building, their whole lives are supposed to be like choreographed and planned out and stuff, so you can like go into the building and see how they're doing, so you can have like favorites. And you know, it's supposed to be cool. It's supposed to be cool. It seems like Colony Sim meets City Builder a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, but it seems cool. That seems cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was surprised. I thought it was like a popular game that was hyped up, but I looked, I wanted to watch another VTuber play it on YouTube, but I could not find anyone playing it, which I'm sad about. So, that's okay. I guess that is good, because that means I didn't get spoilers about it. Yeah. Oh, I also want to play Timberborn, that cute beaver city builder. Yeah, I also want to play that. I want to play some new city builders, because I love RIMWORLD, but we need to get some variety here before I start school next semester. So I'll probably be streaming the same amount of time, honestly, because I'm don't know if I'm gonna go during the day or at night. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. But I'm probably gonna stream the same amount, because school ain't nothing to me, man. That's like the only thing I'm good at. The only thing I'm good at is memorizing facts. Anthill Your Beloved. Oh, is that the colony sim where you literally play as ants and bugs? That one looked really cool, but a little gross. A little gross. Timberborn is awesome, but pretty hard. Timberborn is the one that you'd love to play sometimes. Well, I'll probably play... Oh, it clipped. What the fuck? Why'd it clip like that? From this noise? I don't know why I did that. I don't know why it clipped. That was weird. My audio clipped. But I'll probably like play Timberborn demo or tutorial or whatever off stream, and then we can play the first colony on stream, because that's always fun. It's always fun. Alright. And I love beavers. They're cute. I get to see beavers sometimes at my grandma's, because she has like well, we call it a coulee down here. I don't know what they call it elsewhere, but it's the friggin' poo-poo ditch where all the poo-poo drains, and beavers like to build their dams in the poo-poo ditch. So I get to see them sometimes, and they're really cute. They're really cute, and they're really fast. They're really fast. I see them scurrying around all the time. Man, going to my grandma's is like, last time I went, I was like seeing a zoo. I literally saw nature in action. I heard like a dying bird, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? Is that a frog or a bird? So I hunted it down. And yeah, it was a dying bird. And I was like, oh, well, what can I do? And then I walked away, and all of a sudden it stopped. So I went back, and then I saw a snake next to where the bird was. So I was like, holy shit. Fucking circle of life is happening back here. And there's so many cool spiders and stuff. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff in the country. And it's so much quieter. I hate the damn city, dog. You just mean city planning games where you just watch little people live their lives? Oh, anthill watching. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, where's my game? Put OBS on second monitor. Put chat on second monitor. God Sims. Yeah, there was this cool pixel God Sim, literally called like God Game or something on Steam that I was interested in as well, but it never seems to go on sale. So whatever. All right. More tea. And let's inaugurate the sphere stream with a Celsius. Ow. It got in my eye. That's okay. It's totally cool. It's cool. It's probably cleansing. It's probably good to get a little bit of Celsius in your eye ever so often. Alright, let's load in. Is the chat today? Yeah, okay. 3 hags and the ghoul. We're literally like 6 hags and 2 ghouls now. But that's okay. Also, how's the audio for the game? Can you guys hear it, or should I raise it up? You know what? I'll just check it myself, cause that is easier. Okay, I'm checking my audio, and then we're gonna start. Oh my god, I keep getting Final Fantasy XIV stream recommendations now. It's awesome. Double Helga. 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 Whoa, it's really scary. Double Helga. Whoa, it's really scary. Double Helga. Whoa, it's really scary. Okay. I guess it sounds fine. I don't want to listen to that anymore. It's too scary. Okay. Alright, let me turn my game audio back on. I think I had it at like 16. What flavor of Celsius am I drinking, you ask? Peach vibe. Sparkling white peach edition. It's okay. I mean, it really tastes like peach. Remix? Yeah, that sounded... I don't know why I was doing that. Is that the new TikTok trend? Putting Celsius in your eye? You know what? At this point, I wouldn't doubt it. Sorry about that. You had a friend emergency. Oh my god. I hope your friend's okay. Thoughts and curses. I hope your friend is okay. That sounds scary. Sounds tasty? Let me see. It's okay. Celsius is usually better. Little Celsius tip. It's usually better ice cold. But I let it sit out for an hour. Yeah. Yeah. Snapple? You drink Snapple? Why the hell would you drink something without caffeine? Are you crazy? I would never drink any sweet drink unless it had caffeine. Otherwise, I just drink water. Now, if I could put caffeine in my water, that would be the ultimate drink. Okay, immersion break. Let me grab my jacket. If you come in and out, you will know why. Well, that's okay, Jared, but you gotta take care of your friend. Friends come first. Friends come before pink internet woman. Always, guys. Always. You use the Mio Energy that has caffeine for your water. Man, I don't know why, but Mio Energy makes me feel insane. I can't add my royalty. That's okay. I'm sure it'll fuck shit up if I add royalty right now. Load the mod list from the save file. Yes. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership. J. Irvin. Thank you, thank you. Will Nimbus 9305. Got it. Whoa, royalty? Yes, yes. It was a gift from our glorious scraps. So now I have all the DLC, I think. Yeah. Now I think I have all the DLC. It should have been you with a gifted member. It should have been Fishbone. I don't know why it does not prioritize people in the chat to give the gifts. It should, though. It should. It should prioritize, like, Henai, you fish, serpent, you know. You curse me with more RIMWORLD. That's okay. It's a curse. It's a curse I like. It's a curse I enjoy. Oh, we're in the meat space again. There we go. You've received 2 gifted memberships ever, and you've been in neither stream. Yeah, me too. I got gifted, like, a membership for someone I've never even been in the stream before. It's weird. It should prioritize chatters. I wish you could gift directly to someone like Twitch. Yeah, that'd be nice. Whenever I get a new PC, we're gonna start duo streaming on Twitch. So, it'd be weird to have 2 memberships though, but whatever. You got gifted a membership while you were sleeping last time? The notification woke you up? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you hung out. You hung out for a while. I'm glad you did. You're a good chatter. Okay, can I play my damn game? Thank you for another gifted membership. J. Irvin, Bloxy Prismatic. See, who the hell's Bloxy Prismatic? But if you come here, Bloxy, welcome. We'd love to have you here. Are we not talking about the image that just popped up? That is the meat space, Fishbone. That is the meat space, where we go sometimes when we need to think about our actions. Fish's life is suffering. I'm pretty sure that happened to Noyo Poyo for a long time. Noyo Poyo wanted the gifted membership for so long, and I think they finally got it last time. Or a few streams ago. Man, I have like 3 DLCs disabled. Okay. What hell awaits us on the rim today? Let me check on the status of my colonists. First of all, Hawkins is in the red, yet he's walking around. That is so interesting. You frickin' lazy recluse. Let me see. Why is he fucked up? I guess he got in a fight. Why don't you go rest, buddy? Why don't you go take a little rest? And then Dr. Yachio will come heal you. You'll get a gifted member one day, Fishbone. Don't worry. It'd be nice, yeah, if we could directly gift it. But don't like beg for memberships though. Don't do that though. You'll get one. Don't beg, okay? If Satan wants you to have one, you will get one, okay? You gotta be patient. You need patience in this world to make it to this rough life. Oh fuck, my blight. Yeah, my rice is blighted as well. My god. Why did I quit with so many issues going on? Okay, my rice is blighted. Who the hell is gonna go cut this? Hawkins is my plant cutter, but I'm having him go rest. So let me set Drang and Glower to go do it. There we go. Foot hurty? Does my foot hurt? No, not really anymore. Oh shit, my twisted meat is rotting. My foot's doing a lot better. I can walk again, and it is no longer swollen. It's like barely red. It's still pretty bruised around the punctures themselves, but it's not too bad. Abandoned by the Light is your favorite Anomaly soundtrack? Yeah, the Anomaly soundtrack's really good. It's like peak horror book reading music, I would say. But I've been listening to Odyssey OST when I've been reading The Expanse. The ending last time, was it because your foot was hurting? Oh yeah, that was probably why I quit early last time. It probably was because my foot was hurting. But it's a lot better now. The twangy guitar one is your go-to? Man, I think I was listening to the whole OST and there was a song from Royalty that had lyrics to it. It was like classical guitar and it had lyrics to it. It was cool. Thank you for the gifted membership. J. Irvin Ukaraku got it. Oh, they've chatted before. He didn't get it? No, but it's okay. He'll get it eventually. Do not beg for memberships. Naughty, naughty. Or you will go to timeout. Yeah, there's a cool song with lyrics in it in Royalty, but I don't know what it is. But it was just talking about like your, maybe it's from Odyssey though, because it was talking about your spaceship being sent up to the heavens or something. Because I was just listening to a shuffled version of the RIMWORLD soundtrack on YouTube because I am canceling my Spotify because it is like way too expensive and I'm just gonna use YouTube for music now. It is from Anomaly? Oh, okay. Waiting for the Sun, or is that base game? I don't know the track names. I need to memorize them though so I can talk more aptly, I don't know, more articulately about the music instead of being like, yeah, it's the twangy one with the guitars that go beer, 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 beer. You know. You love these RIMWORLD streams? Me too. I love RIMWORLD. You like adding the Cowboy Bebop songs as tracks? Same with Faster Than Light tracks? Ooh, that's a good recommendation. Thank you. Let me write that down in my notepad, actually. Because I'm going to exclusively use YouTube for music now, so I'm going to have to make multiple playlists to listen to in the car, so I don't, like, I'm not, like, looking at my phone while I'm driving, because I always listen to music in the car. Alright. Music for reading sci-fi. Cowboy Bebop soundtrack. Faster Than Light OST. Okay. I write like everything in my notebook. I used to use post-it notes and put it on my wall, but it became like super schizo super fast. So I just used Notepad on my desktop and notes on my iPhone. You can only think of one lyrical track in this? Yeah, then it's probably Waiting for the Sun then. I just don't know the names, but I believe you guys. I believe you. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. J. Irvin. Can't believe it's been 4 months. Do you know what your data usage is like with premium? No clue. Why do you ask though? Is that something I should be concerned about? Has he already been tended to? Why has he not been tended to? Oh, her doctoring is not priority. Let me set her doctoring to 1. It's awesome when Space Lion comes on and you just look out over your colony to that absolute banger. Space Lion. Is that from Odyssey? Or is that... Let me look it up. Let me see. Space Lion song. Oh, it's Cowboy Bebop. Hell yeah. Yeah, I am kind of like sacrilegious with anime that I've never seen all of Cowboy Bebop. I've only seen like episodes here and there. Because one strange thing about me is that unlike most like millennials growing up, I did not get into anime through Adult Swim. I immediately went to shitty streaming websites. I immediately like went to shitty streaming websites to watch Naruto. Somehow I did not know about like Adult Swim / Toonami at all. I don't know why, but I just like did not know about it. You're thinking about dropping Spotify if YouTube doesn't suck up data when I'm just listening to a video. I don't know. If you... I could check that for you. But I'm bougie and I have unlimited data on my phone. So I don't really check it. But I can like check it for you and take a screenshot and post it in the Discord later. And I don't know why the Discord link isn't working. I fear it's because I'm not logged in to Stream Elements. Yeah, it logged me out for some reason. Ooh, you little bitch. Why'd you do that? Let me log back in. And then see if it'll work. My computer's fucky-wucky, guys. It needs to be punished. Update your details to get personalized campaign offers. No thank you. Okay. I'm making dubstep with my mouth. Bro said exclamation point Discord. Yeah, I'm trying to post the Discord link, damn it. I wanted to set up a bot to like automatically be like, hey, we have a Discord. You can get stream notifications. Because YouTube doesn't send out stream notifications because it's a bastard. But whatever. No one's gonna get groomed today. I guess no one gets to be a Discord kitten today. Whatever. It's fine. We're kittenless. No kittens allowed. Let me see actually. Let me go to streaming tools. I don't even know where to see it. Chatbot? Chat commands? It should be on. It's probably just cause like... Yeah, it's probably just cause I just logged into Stream Elements after the stream started. Whatever. Get it vibe coded. ChatGPT, fix my damn Stream Elements. Thank you. Since Susan left CEO and that guy took over, the notifications have come back better. I mean, are you... I don't know, because I have... You can see on your YouTube studio, it says there's 90 people who have hit that MFN bell to be notified when I put something out. But like, everyone that... A lot of people come in and be like, oh, what the hell? YouTube didn't notify me. YouTube's a little bitch. So I don't know if Susan was the problem. I don't know if Susan was the problem. I don't know anything about Susan though, except her name was Susan and it's funny. Because Susan's a funny name. You get notified within the first 15 minutes? Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about the new YouTube CEO. Maybe he's nothing like that bitch Susan. I don't know anything about the Susan discourse. I'm just making shit up. Bluey's obsessed with this cube. Cube interest fascinated. This person is drawn to the cube. If separated from the cube for too long, they'll start to experience negative effects. They're gonna be quite sad when I sell cube. They're gonna be quite sad when I sell cube. Also, what's the food situation? The food situation's good. After they cut all the blight... Why do I have a goat in here? After they cut off the blight, I'm gonna let them grow it again. YouTube notifies you for premieres of video that ended 40 minutes ago. What? That sucks. Because premieres are supposed to be watched like live so you could chat with everyone. That's lame. Freaking YouTube. Susan was a shitty CEO, but also she literally died. So I try not to shame her too much. That's good. It's not good to speak ill of the dead. Unless it was like Hitler or something, I guess. But I'm sure she was nothing like Hitler. Maybe like 1% Hitler. But not like 80% plus. That would be insane. Alright, you guys no longer have to prioritize plant cutting. Yeah, Doctor and Vicky still should be prioritizing researching. The child should be cleaning. And let me check on my sphere. Oh yeah, my sphere bursted. And I got meat for it. I think we're still researching it. Yeah, I need like more doctors. It's not good to speak ill of the dead unless it's Margaret Thatcher milk snatcher. I don't know what she did, but if she's stealing milk, that's really rude. That milk's for babies. You shouldn't take a baby's milk, man. You shouldn't take candy from a baby. You shouldn't take milk from a baby. Yeah, I have the cube and the sphere. Wait, no, this is the sphere. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, that was the flesh mass heart. This is the sphere. Okay, I was like, yeah, man, the sphere shrunk, huh? I thought this was the sphere. I was like, oh man, the sphere shrunk, but it is here. Hello, Buck. Susan was a figurehead. YouTube has only gotten worse since she kicked the bucket. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem great to me. The chat's always broken. And notifications don't always go out. And they keep pushing AI bullshit. And no one wants it. And they keep raising the premium price. So it doesn't seem great. But it's still better than Spotify. I'm canceling Spotify. Because I used to like exclusively use Spotify for the music recommendation. Like you could have a song you like and then go to the radio and then get recommended other songs. But I don't know why, but the radio sucks now. And it will just recommend you songs that sound exactly the same. Like exactly the same. They're from different artists, but they sound exactly the same. It sucks. Why is that guy so blue? Because his name is Bluey. It's not Greeny, it's Bluey. If his name was Greeny, he would be green. His name's Bluey, so he's blue. Video done? Congrats, Ham. You're a fast worker. Margaret Thatcher did a lot. She was insane. I don't know. I'm a politics hater. If I could, I would live in a cave far away from all other human beings. I'd like to have Wi-Fi in my cave, but if I don't, it's okay. Probably getting off the internet would be good for me, to be honest. Woo! Bluey is jarringly vibrant. Yeah, he really is. He reminds me of the dye in Final Fantasy XIV that you can get for glamours, but they're really hard to get. It's called... what is it called? It's like Standard Spectrum Dye number 2. They make all the really good dyes in Final Fantasy XIV hard to get, so your glamours can never be as bright and beautiful and brilliant as you would like. But, ooh, I want to show you guys. We're talking about Final Fantasy XIV and Margaret Thatcher. Who would Margaret Thatcher play in Final Fantasy XIV? If you guys are saying she's evil, I think she would be a male Makote. Male Makotes are notoriously evil. Or maybe she'd be a Lalafell. I don't know. What's the most evil race in Final Fantasy XIV? I think it's male Mikotes. Male Mikotes are always like trying to get EGFs like all the time. But I didn't really play in the era of male Vieras until just now. Like when I played like 10 years ago, male Mikotes were the sex pests. So maybe male Vieras are the sex pests now. Margaret Thatcher would play a summoner to get others to do her bidding. That's crazy because they like nerfed summoner to the point where I think all the pets are on like a rotation now and you don't need to pull out individual pets for individual tasks. I don't know if that's true, but I played summoner like 10 years ago and I'm playing it again and they rework all the classes every expansion and it seems like they dumbed down summoner quite a lot. So I'm quite sad about that. But maybe that's like an apt analogy for Margaret Thatcher's politics. I don't know. She'd be a conservative mid laner. Yeah, maybe she'd play like traditional mid lane if she was playing League of Legends. But we don't talk about League of Legends anymore. We only talk about Final Fantasy XIV because I'm trying to get off of League of Legends. So like when you bring up League of Legends to me, it's like bringing up how yummy heroin is to an ex-heroin addict, okay? You would say Lalafell? Blue used to be a normal guy working at the ink factory. Yeah. Yeah. He got like dipped in a bunch of dye by bullies. Because he's like an animal, you know? He got bullied for being a furry. You went to give your kitty medicine. What did I miss? We're trying to decide what class and race Margaret Thatcher would be in Final Fantasy XIV. And honestly, it's all up to you guys because I don't know anything about her. And I refuse to learn. Why is no one growing? Oh, I didn't allow sewing because of the blight. Midlander. Oh, you meant Midlander instead of Midlaner. Did I read it? I read it as Midlaner. Dude, I'm so League of Legends brain rotted. You meant Midlander. I'm so League of Legends brain rotted. I read that as Midlaner. Holy shit. I have an issue. I have a serious issue. Lalafell is definitely top 3 evil. Lalafells are evil. This is a strange place. No floors. Oh, yeah. I should probably give them flooring, shouldn't I? That'd probably cheer them up. Let me do that. Let's get some floor. How many days has this colony been up? A long time. A long time. And nothing ever gets better. Just like life. Is vampire a race? It's an identity. I don't think vampire is a race. A rude cat was dropping a steamer on your lawn as you left your house. Oh my god, bad little kitty. You should give him a pet for punishment. And tell him you love him and give him a treat. That'd be the ultimate punishment for a bad little kitty. Okay, how do I get some floors? Let's do marble. These bitches love marble. Bitches love marble. Okay, let's put some marble to the cube prison. Put some marble in the hallway. Whatever this room is. Oh, this was gonna be the biofuel room, but I did not get started on that yet. And then we got another hallway right here. And let me make sure that they're crafting marble. Who is the better Joker, Heath Ledger or Jack Nicholson? I've actually never seen Jack Nicholson's Joker, but I like Jack Nicholson as an actor a lot. So I'm gonna go with Jack Nicholson. Quality of life has not improved. This colony produces nothing and everything is deforested. Well, you know, that's life, isn't it? You try your best, but sometimes you produce nothing and you have no value or worth. But as long as you wake up and smile to yourself in the mirror every day, it's all okay. Little life lesson for you guys. Someone needs to be collecting marble though. This is just absurd. Where's my damn marble? Oh, we have more steel over here. Do we even need steel? Where's all my shit? Oh my god, we have so much steel. Never mind. Can I get some marble blocks? Or marble chunks? It's Mark Hamill for you? Was Mark Hamill the Joker? I didn't know about that. This is an allegory for something, you just can't figure out what. It's an allegory for life, Ted. It's an allegory for life. You try and you try and you try, but it feels like you're constantly pushing that damn rock up that damn hill! And nothing ever happens. But that's okay. At least you have Final Fantasy 14. Oh my god, my fit right now. This is the closest marble, really? My fit right now is so incredible. Where's the marble? I took screenshots of it to show you guys, but I'll probably show you after game. Oh, this looks like an ancient danger. So let's just gather some chunks. How about that? Let's all have a day of haul. I think. Happy day of haul, everyone. Except Yachio. Everyone else? Happy day of haul. Happy day of haul. We're gonna haul today. I'm changing everyone's haul priority to 1. I think my big fucking head is in the way so you can't see it. Alright. Mark Hamill voiced a lot of the animated Jokers. If you've ever heard Joker in animation, it was almost always him. Oh, okay, that's cool. Man, I don't know shit or fuck about the Joker, to be honest. At all. Except that I use the descriptor Joker-fied all of the time. That's basically the only time the Joker is a part of my life. But maybe I should watch it. Maybe I should finally watch the Batman movies so I could be part of the nerd zeitgeist, you know? I feel like I'm missing out. I'm not really into superheroes. Like, at all. I guess because I didn't, like, watch the movies as a kid. Bro, you're hauling all the way over here? I mean, that's fine. Vicky has become intrigued by the golden cube. It happens. And then let me make sure they're making a lot of marble. Who's my stone cutting slave? I don't know. I'll find out after they haul. Reese Pleasure Pulse! Guys! Who wants the Pleasure Pulse? Performs a psychic ritual that makes everyone in the region happier, but reduces their desire to work. Okay, we could have like a Pleasure Pulse day once a month, right? That should be nice for them. We could have like President's Day, but with pleasure. We'll call it Pleasure Dance Day. But honestly, like having a Pleasure Pulse Day once a month to cheer them up is probably kind of a good idea. What do you feel did a better job at explaining a story as a whole? Dune or Hunger Games? Oh my god, Dune. I've never read Hunger Games, so I don't know, but it is for kids. So I'm just gonna go with Dune since I have read the first Dune book. And it explained the story pretty well. I think I watched like the Hunger Games movie for the first time the other day, but it was too stupid for me, so I turned it off like 30 minutes in. It was really dumb. Mad Elk. Okay, someone go take care of that. Ghouls, it's your time. Hunger Games is a fun read, but it's absolutely YA book slot. I don't know, man. I can't even get into YA book slop. I tried to reread Twilight because I read it when I was a kid, and I was like, oh my god, this is dumb as hell. I can't read this. I don't know. I'm kind of just don't really like romantasy YA crap. They're like all the same. But some people like it. Some people like not thinking when they read, I guess. If I don't want to think, I play Slay the Spire 1 and I watch Northern Lion play a Supermassive game. That's my brain rot. That's the beauty of the gaycation. You can pleasure pulse with your brother-in-law and it doesn't count. Please. I literally forgot about the gaycation completely, totally, 100%, and you put it back into my brain. Thank you, I guess. Alright, someone haul this. Oh, I think Hawkins is going haul it? Yeah. Hawkins has become intrigued by the golden cube. Guys! I fear this cube is becoming a problem. Who the actor for the main girl is in Hunger Games, but she made teenage me very excited. It is... Kay? No, Kristen Stewart's from Twilight. Jennifer Lawrence! Jennifer Lawrence is the lead for the Hunger Games. She's like besties with Darren Aronofsky, or maybe she married Darren Aronofsky. But she sucks. But if you thought she was hot, you know, what can I say? I can't tell a man he can't enjoy a bad actor. Oh, where's my power? Oh, I'm out of wood. Am I out of wood? What's the wood count here? I don't know how to check. Oh, I am out of wood. Oh my god. This place is a disaster. And I refuse to get it organized. Oh, look at all this nice... Look at all this stuff, guys. Let me put another door here, to be honest. And we're gonna split the hauling and the plant cutting. Some of you need to plant cut. Methinks. Some of you need to plant cut. Yes. Okay. The yellow square emoji, yeah, it's the cube. You know, book slop sounds bad, but you don't know how else to describe the vast majority of young adult books you read in high school. Yeah, I mean, they're book slop. It's totally fine for teenagers to read them, but I would like if adults would expand their horizons. Because honestly, you could read whatever you want, but when people read more and more book slop, it makes publishers want to publish only book slop. And people get dumber and dumber. Dumber and dumber. Harvest the ambrosia? Never. You have to question with Hunger Games how the central areas were still in power. Yeah, they really did not read The Prince by Machiavelli. The people in power in the Hunger Games had no idea how to rule. They forgot to give the peasants TikTok and Slay the Spire and like McDonald's and stuff, you know. They forgot to keep the peasants happy. It was a very big mistake. They don't know how to rule, to be honest. It doesn't make your brain work if you only read book slop. Well, see, here's the thing, J. Irvin. Some people don't want their brain to work. They want their brain to never ever have to do anything beyond get up, eat my slop, pee, go to work, go home, consume more slop. I'm slop maxing, says the person with 300 hours in RIMWORLD, but whatever. Ever read Confessions of a Mask? Nay. Do enlighten me. Can you guys like... Oh, I didn't get them to chop enough. Chop. Wood chop. This is pretty close, huh? Chop the damn wood. And someone go build this. Some people want a bliss lobotomy. I feel that though. I guess if I worked like, right, what if you're like a surgeon? Or, I don't know, you have an incredibly stressful job. Then I guess when you go home, you don't want to think, right? Probably. But I don't. The bread and circus only works if everyone is getting fed and entertained. They forgot about that part in the Hunger Games. They forgot about that part. That's what I'm gonna have to discover myself. You can't just tell me what it is. Why can't you tell me what it is? Why does Mr. Google have to tell me what it is when Mr. Ted Kaczynski can tell me what it is instead? Oh, they're obsessed with the damn cube. Glower's obsession with the cube has caused her to fall into a daze. She's going to build a sculpture to release the pressure growing in her mind. This happened because of her obsession with the cube. That's okay. You could build a little sculpture. I don't mind. Take a break. We have enough colonists to pick up the slack. We also have new research. Insanity weaponry? Okay. Oh, wow. Low drone female. That's great. Oh, wait, no! I just skipped the Nociosphere progress. Can I go back and read the messages? It's quite the brutal one. You, a delicate soul, could never use such harsh words. How is it? What do you mean it's brutal? Like brutal regarding what? I know I sound really mean right now. I'm not trying to. I sound really aggressive. It's not my fault. It's just the way I talk. Please forgive me. People fear me. Congratulations on 881 subscribers. Yeah! Let's go! Thank you. Glower's obsession with the cube, blah, blah, blah. Where's the Nociosphere thing? Okay. By studying the Nociosphere, you've learned how to intentionally activate it. When activated, the Nociosphere will teleport to a remote location of your choice and unleash a barrage of pain on anyone nearby. Okay. The Nociosphere will continue to hunt down anything nearby until it is destroyed or it chooses to return. Select the Nociosphere to activate it. I don't really want to inflict a barrage of pain upon anyone at the moment. But maybe later? Maybe later? You could read research on the anomaly itself. Where? Log, study. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Under study. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Release? I'm not letting this sphere roll out of here. This sphere seems like a weapon of mass destruction, as they say. Inflict pain upon thy enemies? I don't really have any enemies right now. Except like the random 2 or 3 people that show up occasionally to shoot bow and arrows at my piece of shit colony. Yeah, like this place isn't really worth crap, shit, or dookie poo poo. So no one really comes here. Speaking of crap, shit, or dookie poo poo. I gotta go pee. It's not dookie poo poo, but I do have to go pee. The Celsius has hit the bladder. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let me reset my chat. Chat. I lost my jacket. Oh my god. Where'd it go? Squash is sleeping on a mountain of blankets on my bed. Is there shit? Is there shit on my friggin' wheel of my friggin' thing? Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, J. Irvin. Sorry for talking about shit. Okay, it was not shit, guys. There was not shit on my wheel. It was tape. Someone with a... Is that fucking Howl? From the goddamn 2001 A Space Odyssey icon? Ugh. Alright. Let's see what's happening with these guys. Why is she like red when she's building the cube? Cube interest obsessed. We really gotta solve this cube, to be honest. Let me have Hawkins. Plant cutting. Who grows? He should be growing as well. Let me set that to 2. Oh, his cooking. Damn, Hawkins does a lot. Okay, he kind of does a lot, to be honest. It's okay, he'll get to everything. We're gonna have to put fish bones on suicide watch at this rate. Yeah, chill, man. Chill. You could get your own membership, you know, like it's 99 cents. If you really, really, really want the emotes. I make it cheap. As cheap as it could be if you just want the cute emotes. You like fantasy theme of the anomalies from the Ratkin anomaly mod, but some of those anomalies are bullshit. Are you talking about the cube? Because the cube seems a little bit evil. Alright, let's check out this dirt cube sculpture. My god. We have perfectly good marble right here. But you made the sculpture out of dirt. Okay, that's fine. This work shows a crude cube. Near the edges, a group of raiders are praising the cube. What does this do? A hastily constructed cube... I can't read. A hastily constructed sculpture resembling a cube. Cube of hardship, blah blah blah. 0% flammability, 23% market value. That's more than I thought a sculpture made of dirt would be worth. Mass, work to make beauty. Printable, work to install. Okay. Remove this by attacking it. Oh, I can't take away their cube. Ooh. Maybe, like, raiders will like it? Maybe it'll distract them? Can I put it outside? Maybe raiders will like this nice cube sculpture. You heard Slay the Spire got an update? Oh, for real? What kind of update, though? The second game? Presumably the second game. I don't think they update the first game anymore. Pit rumbles. As it does. I'm never gonna close that pit. That pit's just my friend at this point, to be honest. Oh yeah, I was gonna build like turrets or something. The second one? Yeah. You could talk about Slay the Spire. I love Slay the Spire. I literally play RIMWORLD. It's half yaps, half gameplay anyway. So we could yap about Slay the Spire. I haven't played the second one much. But I have... What are they doing? I have kind of been craving it again. So we may stream it soon. Alright, let's get the gang to squad up and kill these things as soon as they emerge, I guess? I don't know why I built this wall around it. What is it gonna do? What was my plan here? What was my plan here? If I set up like turrets outside the wall, will it shoot them? Can the turret shoot through the wall? It slows them down. But like, why would I want to slow them down? Because I have a kill box. Maybe I was planning to set up like turrets right here. What do I even have? I have mini turrets. I don't know if it'll even reach. I don't know. Who knows what I'm doing here? Who knows how my dark twisted brain works? But let me get some people to kill it. You thought I was making a plug for the earth butt? I have no idea what that means. What do you mean? Yeah, but the plug's not working. Can I shoot them from here? I think my plan was to shoot them. But I can't. So how about I just deconstruct this really quick? Cannot deconstruct, not assigned to that. Yeah, how about we just like deconstruct this real quick and then just shoot them? How about that? This is not like a very efficient plan, but it is in fact the plan that I have. Where are you going? Shoot. Woman, shoot. Oh, she doesn't have a weapon. You dummy. Where's your weapon? I bet she dropped it. Oh yeah, that's probably her weapon. That's okay. Avocado and the girls can take them out. Maybe. Maybe? Avocado's kind of getting her shit fucked. No, she's good. She's good. Alright, where's Stick? Oh, Stick is like so slow. Stick is so slowly coming. Bro, you were just getting on Jay Urban for talking about Slay the Spire. Now you're talking about Tyler the Creator. Dude, Stick, you took the wrong passage. Oh my god. Okay, I think I need another door right here. Yeah, well, that's okay. Alright, Avocado, come on, Avocado. You're our tank, Avocado. What the hell am I even clicking at this point? My brain's rotted, dude. Ah! Come on, what am I doing? I simply just like can't click right there. I can't get right here. Why can't I aggro the little creatures? Okay, that's fine. Please lock in. I can't. I'm just thinking about Final Fantasy 14. It's like an actual issue. I don't know what to do. I need help. I need help. I need to go to like a rehabilitation service for Final Fantasy 14. But like it got me off of League of Legends. So it's not that bad, I guess. It's like going from an Adderall addiction to a coffee addiction, you know? Like it's not that bad. No, you bitch. No, you bitch. I'm calling them bitches already. I'm already calling them bitches. Ugh. Oh my god, I forgot it does this. Stick, help. I forgot they explode like this. How do I keep forgetting? Stick, help. Thank you. I need more ghouls. I need more ghouls for sure. Okay. Good job, everyone. Someone will rebuild that eventually. Okay, so I don't know what the plan of this is. It did nothing. I think I was gonna put turrets around it. Let me look up if can turrets shoot over walls? Factorio? No, brother, RIMWORLD. There are mortars that can fire over walls in vanilla, and then there are mods that add half walls and braziers, etc. Okay, well, thanks for nothing, I guess. No more Factorio. I don't like to stream Factorio. Streaming Factorio was not fun, I would say. Playing Factorio is fun. Streaming Factorio, not so much. What's the best Final Fantasy? 14 or 17? There is no 17. My favorite Final Fantasy is 10 and then 12. And why are you eating? No, you need to go heal her. 10 and then 12, and then I guess I would say I gotta go with 14. 10-2 is up there too, which is a bit sacrilegious to a lot of Final Fantasy fans, but I love 10-2. The first one I ever played was 10. So I was too young to like play. I guess I wasn't too young to play them during like the PS1 era. I just did not own them during the PS1 era. I did not play Final Fantasy until I had a PS2. 9, 6, Dirge of Cerberus, and 7. Final Fantasy Tactics. Your favorite 7.13. You know damn well that's not a game. Final Fantasy Dress Up Darling is very fun. Is that a real game, or are you referring to Final Fantasy X-2, which is a dress up game, and I love that game. Final Fantasy The Spirits Within. Is that a movie? I think that's the movie, right? I own. Should we stream the edgy Final Fantasy game? The one where like the chocobo dies in the opening scene, so you know how edgy it is? Because I have been owning that for a long time, but I've never played it. Flesh Beast Emergence, don't care. Yes. That was the movie that bombed. Sorry for being sarcastic. No, it's okay. I'm not a hardcore Final Fantasy fan. I like Final Fantasy, but I'm not someone who's played like every single game and owns a collection and whatnot. But I like Final Fantasy. They're very comfy. I love games about friendship and the friends you met along the way. And the world's nice. I love magic. You know, I love the world of Spira the most from 10. I like this idea of summons and a shrine maiden having to take like a sacrificial journey. I love Yuna's character. Hate Tidus, wish he was dead. But I love everyone else in Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is awesome. 10-2, you've called it Dress Up Darling since it came out, but you've always loved it. Yeah, 10-2 is awesome. Square Enix would make crazy money selling the 10-2 outfits in Final Fantasy XIV. 10-2 has some awesome outfits. I love 10-2 so much. It's so good. It's so good. I basically am playing Final Fantasy XIV as a dress-up simulator now. Like the first time I played Final Fantasy XIV, I kind of just ignored the story because I was like, fuck it, I just want to get to the hardcore content. So I just skipped all the story scenes. But now I'm actually watching the story, and it's actually pretty good. I actually kind of like the Final Fantasy XIV story. Raoban, I'm in A Realm Reborn right now, so no spoilers. But in A Realm Reborn, Nanamo and Raoban are my favorite. I think they're so cute together. But yeah, I'm actually paying attention to the story now, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's kind of just about racism, though. As it is. FF9 is not your favorite, but Vivi is great. You mean Vigor from League of Legends? Sorry. Vigor from League of Legends kind of looks like Vivi. Your favorite Final Fantasy is when you're an eco-terrorist who falls into a coma. Cloud. Right? Is that Final Fantasy VII? I started Final Fantasy VII. I started the PS1 version, and it was so ugly, I quit playing it. Sorry. It was a little ugly. The Vivi are a great race in RimWorld. Is there actually a mod that adds Vivis? Oh, that's so true, VTuber shitposting. Did you guys know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60? You're actually wrong. Now it's up to level 80, I think. I'm pretty sure. You get... and yeah, I think it's up to level 80 for the free trial. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know we could all play together and have our own free company? And we could do dungeons together, and we could farm for glamours together, and we could craft together in a little crafting circle, and we could have a house together. We could hire a Final Fantasy XIV DJ, and we could have a house party, and there's lots of cool things in it. This is a Final Fantasy stream now. No, I'm just thinking about it. Is this a sponsor stream? Damn, I wish. Yoshi P. One day, I'm gonna make it, and you're gonna be so sorry you didn't respond to my emails, buddy. You're gonna be fucking sorry, buddy. I'm gonna kick your ass, Yoshi P. They added an emote. Speaking of Final Fantasy XIV and Yoshi P, I say this because Yoshi P went out during FanFest in a taco shirt for some reason, and they added an emote where you eat tacos. So that's gonna be used for nefarious purposes, I'm pretty sure. Why isn't this child cleaning? Clean, stupid child. You would, but Path of Exile 2 just released a new expansion, and it's basically an MMO. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Final Fantasy XIV is forever. Path of Exile 2 is temporary. Just remember that. Yoshi P Taco Bell fan confirmed. Dude, I would kill for a Taco Bell collab. They just did a collab with Jollibee, the fried chicken chain, so you could get a fried chicken eating emote and stuff if you went into the store and ate some, but no one would drive 6 hours with me to go get some, so I didn't get my fried chicken eating emote, but that's okay. I guess I'll recover from it. Bliss lobotomy, oh hey, we finished Bliss lobotomy. Perform a surgery that lobotomizes a person, making them happier while rendering them incapable of intellectual and skilled labor. Well, whoever is the maid of this run, unfortunately, you're gonna get that bliss lobotomy. Probably the kid. Probably Darren. Can I lobotomize a child? Let me see. I can lobotomize a child. It's hard mode. Do Yachio? You're insane. She's my only useful one. Your favorite Final Fantasy has to be 15. I just bought 15 on the PS4. I told you guys this. But it is like 80 gigs. So it took like 4 hours to download. And by the time it finished downloading, I went to bed. And then I never launched my PS4 again. But maybe I'll play it this weekend because I heard it's pretty short. You don't play MMOs anymore? They make you feel like you're waiting to die. You can't really explain it. What? Okay, but Final Fantasy XIV has a really good story. The story in Final Fantasy XIV is really good. The dress-up game is really good. And I can understand playing solo might make you feel like shit. But if you join an active free company that like tells you hello every time you log in and you can chat with them, or like you join a link shell chat with your friends, it's fun. Because every time you log on, they're like, hello, hello, Catburger. Hello, Darkness, Ebony. Hello, FBI agent. That's my Lalafel's name. Yes. I'm trying to give a lobotomy to a child. Well, yep. And who's gonna stop me? No one. This is the game where I get to live out my fantasies of lobotomizing children. MMOs are like that if you're solo. Yeah, I think like solo is sucky. Why is no one growing the damn race? Damn it. But in Final Fantasy XIV, people are super duper friendly, like almost too friendly, you could say. So you really have to determine if someone is trying to get an EBF/EGF when they speak to you, or if they just are trying to make friends. It's a bit of a challenge. That's the real skill hurdle that you need to jump over in Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, people are pretty friendly. It's not hard to make friends. But you usually just make friends by running up to someone and waving and being like, I love your glamour. And they'll be like, thanks. And then they'll add you. Now you have a friend. Yeah. Now you have a friend. You give it credit on the story. It's a fun game, guys. I understand you don't want to play it solo. And it's also full of perverts. But just avoid the perverts and dig deep for the non-sickos. It just depends what server you're on. Like, or what world you're on. I've heard Crystal, like the RP server, is insane. You get the same feeling playing single-player games these days, to be honest. Yeah. Me too, kinda, but I feel like once I get a job and I'm talking to people for like 8 hours every day, I'm going to enjoy single-player games more. Because right now I'm like lonely, but once I have a job and I'm forced to talk to people all day, I'll probably want to have some alone time when I get home, so I might get back on my single-player grind, to be honest. But Final Fantasy XIV is just also nice, because it's kind of the same thing as watching a stream. It's like, even if you're not chatting, it's nice to have someone on the screen that you like know is alive at the same time you are and talking the same time you are, you know? Like that's kind of like Final Fantasy XIV. Even if you're playing alone, there's other people running around and doing the same thing you're doing and like existing in the same space you are. It's kind of like going to a cafe and reading a book, or going to a cafe and like doing your homework, you know? You guys get me. That's why you have us. Yeah, but I'd like to, you know, get a new computer and move out one day and be a functioning member of society. I don't really want to be a functioning member of society, but, you know, I owe it to my dad for, you know, raising me and letting me live with him for this long to become a functioning member of society. So, I suppose I will this year. I suppose it's about time. I was functioning for a few years. And then I ended up in the hospital. And then I stopped functioning, but I'm gonna try to start functioning again. It's rough out there. Oh no! Who left the twisted meat out? I don't know. Would you guys hate to see Final Fantasy 14 streamed? If it means more streams. I don't know though. Wouldn't hate it. You wouldn't mind. Yeah, honestly, it would just be like a Yap stream. Probably just do crafting or gathering or just main story quest and level up and stuff. You have no concept of what FF14 is? It'd basically just be a Yap stream. You don't know anything about FF14 either way? The trial's free. You could try it out. There's thousands of people who stream FF14. Yeah, I've been getting suggested a lot of Japanese streamers that play it. What? Oh, there was no rice. My goat died. Goat hag! No. I forgot it was subsisting off of the rice. That's okay. You're meat now. Sorry, goat hag. Rest in peace. You're meat now. Sorry. Oh. Instantly? Hawkins instantly chopped up goat hag. No remorse. Literally died like 30 seconds ago. That's crazy. Mika. The Mika is real. While you have games for years, you realize you only play niche colony sims and Fire Emblem or FE like games. Is this a niche colony sim? Is RIMWORLD a niche colony sim? I thought RIMWORLD's pretty popular. My RIMWORLD streams aren't very exciting though, because I'm just like, I don't really have a goal or do anything. I just watch the colony unfold. It's mostly a Yap stream. Where's my phone? I just got a notification. I thought my grandma was texting me because I was talking to her earlier about planning to bring her to a doctor's appointment soon, but it's my car texting me. I don't know why. Let me see if my dad using my car. I don't know. My car has a phone too. No, my car is just connected to my phone. So you could like turn on the car through your phone and adjust the AC and all kind of craziness. I don't really know why that feature is there. I guess they just need to add like a new feature every time they release a new car. This is worse than when you killed your goat child in Kinchi. I tried my best. I tried my best in Kinchi. I wish I could stream more Kinchi. But computer too ass. The offer of peace talks with Dormac Pack has expired. I don't care. They can just keep getting killed by my kill box over and over and over again. RIMWORLD is a popular colony sim. Still, colony sims are pretty niche inherently. At least when compared to real big stuff. Fortnite, shooter, franchises, the works. Yeah. I wonder why. Why do you guys think colony sims are so niche? Oh, Hawkins is happy. Nice. I feel like maybe it's because colony sims are hard to learn. They take like, it took me like 20 hours to learn the basics of just how to survive in RIMWORLD. Maybe people just aren't willing to invest that much time into a game. Whereas something like Fortnite or Apex Legends or any other shooter, you pretty much know how shooters work. They all kind of play the same. Not as funny as feeding P-Boy to Giant Woman. I wish we could play more games like that. I kind of want to... Why is this rat in my damn house? Oh, it's a pet. A rat self-tamed. No. You're dead. Most people don't have the split attention or desire for long-term planning on top of... I think that was the squeak of the rat. Most people don't have the split attention or desire for long-term planning on top of difficult initial learning curve. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you think about gamers, Jesus Christ, why do I have so many hats? I need to make this bigger. If you think about gamers, like, not many of them are even hardcore gamers, right? They probably mostly play one genre. So, yeah, because every time I've tried to get friends into this game, they're like, it sounds too hard. It sounds way too hard and complicated. And I'm like, no, it's not. I could, you could stream it to me and I'll teach you how to play. It's not hard at all. It's not. But, yeah. Can't really convince people to play this. That you agree with? Yeah. Your delayed gratification, Andy. I just like it because it's chill. I'm familiar with it by now. I like watching things grow, I would say. Yeah, let me make the room like this. And then move the heater. I'm just trying to make her room what the fuck? I'm trying to make her room smaller so I can make more storage space. Put the heater there. She's probably going to be bitchy about her small room, but why don't I dig into this to make more rooms? You like games that make you pull up a wiki as you play? Learning new stuff is fun? Yeah, I agree. That's why I kind of want to stream a different colony sim, because I kind of want to learn a new game. Like, I don't want to abandon this run, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'll ever finish it, because I kind of feel like I'm making no progress at all every single stream. I haven't saved in a while too. You think that's a design issue? Ow, fuck. StarCraft is incredibly complicated and attracts all kinds of gamers. You need a campaign. Yeah, the tutorial in this game is super not there. Like, you basically have to look things up as you go along. But the community is really active, so there's plenty of people making tutorials, I think. You don't believe most gamers are cognizant humans? You know, Ted, after playing Final Fantasy XIV with the average DPS player, I kind of believe you. Something about playing melee DPS just makes you absolutely brain damaged. Absolutely brain damaged. Ninjas and Lancers. What's wrong with these people? I truly don't understand. There's a new colony sim called Space Haven you could try. Ooh. Let me look it up. I want to see it. No, I will not show it to you guys. Use your imagination. Space Haven. Oh yeah, yes. This looks cool. Yeah. Someone mentioned it last time. One of the Hell Gang mentioned this last time. May have been you, Jaded. Embark on a space voyage with your ragtag crew of civilians in search of a new home. Okay. Yeah, this is basically Odyssey, huh? Do a grav ship run. I do have a grav ship run. I can't show it to you guys because I have different mods on it, so I'd have to restart the game. But I do have a permadeath grav ship run going on. I just have not been playing it. But yeah, I do have one going on. I also need to haul more marble. Space Haven is fun. It's a colony sim where you build a ship you live on. Yeah, I looked at the screenshots just now. It looked really cool. I have RJW enabled in my run. No, I don't. Why the fuck would I do that? After all the shit I've talked about perverts in Final Fantasy XIV, why would I ever do that? You started playing this after you seen Mr. Samuel streamer play it. He made a good mod pack. Yeah, I haven't really watched any of the popular RimWorld streamers that do like, I made a colony of only cannibals, or like, I've made a colony of 100 dog people and 1 woman. You'll never guess what happens. But I like to watch streamers play it, but I don't use Twitch, so like, it's hard to find live streamers on YouTube. They make it really hard for some reason. Nocosphere study complete. Oh my god. Vicky has made an alarming discovery about the Nocosphere. The entity is The entity is showing early signs of instability. Once the Nocosphere starts to become unstable, you can dispose of it by sending it to attack a hostile threat. For a short period, the Nocosphere will hunt down anything nearby, friend or foe. Once its onslaught is complete, it will permanently depart. If it becomes fully unstable, it will no longer respond to suppression. Oh, so it like needs to kill. Or it's gonna go crazy. But there's nothing to attack. I guess I could like open up an ancient danger and send it to attack that. I don't really know if it's strong enough to kill an ancient danger though. Space Haven is like Astronauts meets RimWorld. Very fun. Speaking of, you need to revisit Astronauts. I have not played Astronauts. I wasn't really crazy about oxygen not included. Mostly... I don't know why. I guess I just didn't really like the style very much. Hello, Jeremiah. Hello. Great idea. I don't trust you at all. You in particular, I do not trust you to tell me what to do in this game. But let me see the options when I click send it. Choose who should activate it. Oh, I don't want to like... Before sending out the Nocosphere. I don't want to send it out if it does something crazy. It will go crazy and kill anything, including you. Does someone have to be the sacrifice? Do I have to have a colonist be the sacrifice? Astronauts is very inspired by the Expanse. Oh, cool. Except runaway Kepler syndrome has made it so it's impossible to get off from Earth. What is runaway Kepler syndrome? They did not rebuild this wall. To be fair though, I did not tell them to rebuild it. Oh god. Let me fix her room. God, her room's so shitty and small now. But that's okay. We'll have more rooms for shelves. And let me chop wood. I don't know, I've just been kind of like meh as far as streaming goes lately. I need to find a game that's fun to stream again. I like RimWorld, but nothing much happens. Colony is looking good, thanks. When a space object is destroyed and destroys all other objects until Earth is surrounded by a cloud of debris. Oh, okay. That's what's gonna happen to us with Elon Musk's Starlink, right? Trash and orbits get to the point where new ships get destroyed by all the flying debris, and this creates thousands of new pieces of orbiting debris. It's very Earth of us, the way we treat the Earth, to have like a ring around the Earth that's just made of trash. That would be very fitting, honestly. Sadly, it would be very fitting. Saved as 3 hags and a ghoul. Honestly, there were 1, 2, 3, 4... For 4 hags. Thought we had more. 4 hags, 2 ghouls, a kid, who I'm trying to give a lobotomy to. Oh, they did get their lobotomy. So she can only cook and clean now. I don't even know why I did that. I guess just for fun. Have I tried Prison Architect? Nay, I have not. I've heard of it though. Exotic Goods Trader. Starvation. I don't understand why you're starving. Probably because Hawkins is not cooking. Oh, because we don't have rice. We have meat though. Oh, it's twisted meat. Okay. I'll send the ghouls to go kill. Exotic Goods Trader. Okay. Why don't I just go talk to them and just get some food? Why don't I just buy some food? They might want my shitty ass hats. You never know. Alright. Who's the sociable one, huh? God, I really think it's Dr. Yachio. I think she's the best at everything. My Japanese hag. My Japanese queen. Alright. Why is this thing bleeding? I don't even understand why that thing is bleeding, but whatever. Go. How do I talk to the trade ship? There you go. New res stick. Yeah. My other ghoul, Avocado, actually died too. I res both of them. Our current way of dealing with Arbit is made to be sustainable. Boosters de-orbit themselves and satellites are pushed back into orbit to burn up at the end of life. Oh, that makes sense. But like, what if the company that produces the satellites shuts down, right? What if like Elon Musk goes broke for some reason and they leave all the Starlink up there and no one ever sends them to burn up into orbit? They're gonna have to send like a human trash collector, which I think that's what Planet Test is about now that I'm thinking of it. You're back on your cut arc. You only got a minor victory. You want a full victory permadeath playthrough under your belt. Ooh, good luck. I think when I play CUD next, I'm gonna try a roleplay run because I always try permadeath, and permadeath's kind of hard when you don't know everything about the game. But I had a roleplay run going for a little bit, but I abandoned it, so I'm probably gonna start from the beginning. Maybe we'll stream CUD. I really hate to abandon streaming RimWorld though, but like, I want to stream a new game. I just don't know how to complete this run. I guess we just gotta keep researching, right? Okay. What can I sell these people? Do they want my hats? Do you guys want all my hats? No, no one wants my cowboy hats. Why the heck not? I might have to go get a protein bar as well because I'm kind of hungry. Let me go grab a protein bar real quick. Okay. Okay. Let me refresh the chat. Get refreshed. Ugh. You could always put all the hats in a caravan and go sell them directly to someone. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. The only way Kessler syndrome can happen if someone launches a missile at a satellite? It's possible. They say the future of war is in space or biological warfare. They don't even want my shitty. They don't want any of my crap. Bro, I'm broke as hell. I'm about to have to sell off my books. This is just sad. And they don't have any. They don't have, honestly. They don't even have any food. There's nothing to buy from these people. Can you reenact the events of Last and First Isle in RIMWORLD? Probably. Probably with mods. It would require having a regular pawn become a superhuman godlike universe-eating monster. What a book. Apparently it's based off of a classic novel, sci-fi novel from like the late 1800s or the early 1900s. Called The First and Last Man or something. I've tried to start reading it, but it was written very long ago, so it's not super exciting. Put the hash in a transport pod and send it to someone. I'm not allied with anyone. I don't have any damn friends. It's kind of sad. Let me just have my ghouls. My ghouls go kill some more meat. A lot of countries are investing more and more into space. I guess it's a question of who decides to pick a fight up there first. How long do you guys think it'll be till there's the first space fight? I don't even know like what kind of technology we have. Like I guess you could send up a satellite with weapons. Or equip the ISS with weapons. I don't know. Can you sell ghouls or lobotomized people? I don't know. Maybe to slave traders? Maybe to slave traders. Sorry, I'm eating a protein bar. I'm quite hungry. You think space battles would be tricky because debris is dangerous for everyone? Can't blow stuff up? True. True. But like, could you drop a big heavy rock onto a particular country from space? No, you can't, because it would fuck up the whole world. I think the future of war is biological, really. Because even if you could, like, with pinpoint accuracy, drop something from space to a particular country, the impact would still fuck everything up, not just that country. I'm not a space expert, though. Can't quite figure out how gravity works unless we live in a 2D space that we just think is 3D. Can't figure that one out myself. There's a way to ally with someone. Sitting a pot of stuff usually gains rep. Man. Let me see. What do you want, father? I was just talking to him. Why is he texting me? He's ordering like cat diffusing chemicals. It's not gonna work. It's like chamomile lavender stuff for cats. Ah, thank you for the 1 gifted membership, Fox. Much appreciated. Junie Beanie got it. Very cool, very cool. If you get the right sized rock accelerated at the right speed, you could cause the level of damage you want. Yeah, but like, how would you test that out? How would you do trial runs of that? I guess you wouldn't have to. You just need to get the math and science right. I'm not a math guy. WMD are against the laws of the outer space, including nuclear weapons or any other weapon capable of causing mass destruction. I mean, that doesn't mean all the countries are gonna obey it, in my opinion. It could be like, what do you call it? When a country, a civilization is faced with their own demise, so they take everyone down with them. It could be like that. Oh, I gotta check my cut. It feels elevated. But I don't think it is. Let me see. I gotta rip the band-aid off. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. No, it's okay. The scab, the blood is like purple now. It's all scabbed over. It just still feels lumpy. Just still hurts. If one of them breaks that, it would be another world war of the entire UN going to war against them. Yeah. Probably. Probably if there ever is another world war, it will be the end of the world. Probably. There's a plan to get a nuclear reactor in orbit of Mars and run it for months to test their use for ion engines. Can they not do that? Can they not? How about no? How about we terraform Mars? How about that? So we could have more space for people to live. How about we use Mars for that instead? I mean, it would take like 1,000 years or more to terraform, but I don't think humanity has 1,000 years left in them. You test in the empty area in the Mojave? Well, I was gonna say there's huge consequences if you drop a rock too big in the Mojave to destroy, you know, the whole world. But I guess they were also risking that during the Manhattan Project. Could have ignited the atmosphere. So, think about all this shit they're testing that we don't know about. That could accidentally destroy the whole world. Very scary. First Taco Bell on Mars. Oh my god. They gotta pay you above minimum wage if you work at the Taco Bell on Mars, right? It's gotta be a good gig. Did you know it would be easier to build habitable ecosystems on Venus and be better for our bodies? Really? Does Venus have an atmosphere? I don't really know. I've never been like a space enjoyer until probably like the past like 6 years when I've gotten into science fiction. I've never really been like a space enjoyer. I probably could not name all the planets. Well, where's the third rock from the sun? That's all I know. From the TV show. Let me see. Sun. What's the closest one to sun? I know Mars is right next to us. Pluto's all the way at the end, but Pluto doesn't count anymore. What's the... Is there like a acronym? What is it called? No, we're the third rock from the sun. That's the TV show with John Lithgow. There's a YouTube guy called Isaac Author that talks about all this stuff. Did he name himself after Isaac Asimov and Arthur C. Clarke? Or is he really named Isaac Author? Because that would be a crazy coincidence. The growth rate on Earth far exceeds our ability to transfer people to Mars. How about people stop fucking? How about people use condoms? They're free, guys. I mean, they're not free, but they're not too expensive. And, you know, you could tell when you're ovulating. It's not hard to figure out your own body, buddy. Me talking to a pregnant teenager, I would be a horrible therapist. At a certain elevation on Venus, the atmosphere is livable, and the gravity is 1-to-1 of Earth. Oh, really? The air isn't breathable, but it would be able to be bypassed by firefighter gear rather than astronaut gear. What? That's crazy. State mandated incel status? I never said that. I just said state mandated snip. How about that? Livable but not breathable. What's like an... What's... I think it's called a anachronistic... Anachronistic? No, not anachronistic. Anachronistic is something that is chronologically out of place, meaning it belongs to a different time period. Like the movie It Follows. Acronism? It's like an acronym, but it's a way to remember things with the first letter of the word of each thing. Like, Dear Kevin, please come over for gay sex. Domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, species. Damn! I remembered it. Let's go. Anachronism? Acronym? No. Mnemonic? Yeah, it's a mnemonic device. That's so close. That's so close. It's a mnemonic device. Let me look it up. Types of mnemonic devices. It's not an acrostic. Acrostic. Such as, my very educated mother just served us noodles to remember the order of 8 planets. Oh, cool. Mars, Venus, Earth. Wait, no. Wait, which one's Mercury? Mercury's closer. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Right? Yeah, it has to be Mercury is the closest. Because there'd be no way to fucking terraform Mars if it was the closest planet to the sun. Learned a new word today? Yeah, acrostic. It's super, super useful for memorizing stuff. I have to take anatomy class soon, so that's probably how I'm gonna memorize everything. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally for PIMDIS. Yes, I was thinking of that one. I was literally thinking of please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, but I could not remember what it was for. Like, I remembered the acrostic, I remembered the phrase, but I could not remember why it existed. A CrossFit? What? I don't know what you mean. Please explain. What is a CrossFit? That's the workout people do, right? That was like trendy a few years back. CrossFit? I think you just like swing ropes and stuff. There is no way another rat got self-tamed. No, okay, that's the one I killed earlier. We have nothing here, man. We have nothing in this life. This place sucks. You just remember people going crazy for CrossFit? Yeah. I think there's one in my city, but obviously it does not exist anymore because people are just like, oh, I could just go running and just lift some weights. And it does the same thing. I was trying to get a biofuel situation going on, but I don't even have enough rice for that. The blight that hit my rice plant was kind of fucked. Let me send my ghouls to kill. A CrossFit. Is that what it's supposed to stand for? I don't know. I feel like I'm being confused right now. Pacrossfit? Pacross can probably make your brain pretty fit. Maybe. I don't know how to play Macross. Pacross. Macross. It's a mecha anime, I think. Caribou Revenge. Oh my god. Please help. Dude, I'm about to light these caribou on fire. Hold up. I don't want to light stick on fire though. Can I light them on fire? Fuck this caribou. Damn, I crisped that caribou up. How about these? Ooh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, they chilled, they chilled. They chilled. Uh-oh. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Death stick? That guy's always dying. He'll be fine. He's always dying. Oh, doctor, come help. Glower can probably tank it, huh? She's got some good armor. Man, stick dies every damn day, huh? Hawkins can't help, he's useless. Vicky can probably help. Dude, Avocado's still tanking the— Oh my god, who ate his head? Did that random rat eat Stick's head? How dare you, man? Now you die. Can Stick still come back if his head was eaten? That doesn't really seem possible. When's the next raid happening? Never, man. Absolutely never. Let's go. Shoot him. Let's go. Kill. Free meat. Poor Stick. This is like the third time he died, I'm pretty sure. Wow, good job. Alright. Cannot haul Stick, no spot to store it. Oh yeah, this is the corpse room. Hello, Wraith. If he was a Sangophage, he'd be dead, but ghouls just need a quick jab. Okay. I don't remember how to revive. Okay. Cannot haul Stick, no spot to store it. This is my favorite part of the game, when I can't store anything. Corpses. Entity? Or is it human-like? Human corpse? Is it a human? Is it a human corpse? I'm assuming Stick is considered a human colonist. Entity for ghoul? I don't see ghoul. Fingerspike, Gorehulk, Noctul, Sightstealer, Toughspike, Tri-Spike. I have a natural colonist. Is he an animal? No, he's not considered an animal. Maybe you're wrong. Yeah, that's okay. This is just really confusing. This is always so confusing. I don't know. Body parts. Oh, this is for ghoul body parts. Prioritize hauling. There we go. At least Avocado lived somehow. How does Stick keep dying? Stick is not as strong as I think he is. Let me make the serum. Now, I should be able to make the serum. We're doing House of Scorpions now? What is that? What is House of Scorpions? Oh, it's at the Serum Lab. That makes sense, doesn't it? Get to work, Hawkins. We gotta bring back our guy. And then... let me have the caribou get hauled as well. Vicky get undrafted, haul the caribou. Avocado's taking her sweet time kicking this thing's ass. I guess she's raising her melee stat doing this. What's her melee stat right now? Melee at 20. Oh, she's already a master. Level capped at 20. Holy shit. She's so strong. Undraft. There you go. Cube Obsession Bluey. Oh. He's building a damn cube. As you do. Haul. 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 House of Scorpions is a book? Oh, what kind of book? Is it a good book? You know I love a book recommendation. To add to my endless list of book recommendations. I need to read more. I need to read faster. What is wrong with me? Who got fucked up? Drang. She's okay. Doctor. Nah, she's okay. Well, Avocado's really fucking strong. So honestly, I could go get her to kick something else's ass. Caribou Revenge. Blah, blah, blah. Cube Obsession Bluey. He always is obsessed. Okay, is the Ghoul Serum already done? Nice, it's already done. Okay, let's use it on Stick, and he'll be back. I guess he's gonna grow. He grew his head back. Not really sure how that works, but that's okay. I feel like someone else needs to be turned into a ghoul. I have the cube. Yeah, they love it. They love the cube. They love the cube. I don't think it's an issue. House of Scorpions sounds like your grandparents' house. Their garage always had scorpions. Dude, I've heard about scorpions just like casually living in people's houses. Are your grandparents from Australia? Because I've heard it's like an Australian and a South American issue. For sure. But I've personally never seen a scorpion in my life. We've been having a spider infestation at my house though. And we did like a bug bomb a while ago. But it did not last. Okay, why are there rats invading my domain? Why are they just coming in through the kill box? I guess I should close the door when there's not a raid happening, huh? What in the hell, man? There's just rats doing whatever they want in my damn house. They're singing rats, rats, we're the rats. What the hell? They hunger? What are they even going to eat? Where are they going? This is so mysterious. Also, how can they open doors? A fucking raccoon? Sorry, I like raccoons, but you know, you gotta go, buddy. My colonists have to live. I guess free rat and raccoon meat, huh? Yeah, run, rat. Can't escape the wrath of Drang, I guess? I don't even know her name, honestly. Alright, who else do we have to kill here? Flower, kill. Kill that rat. Let me kick this raccoon's ass. Radicus has turned on us, yeah, for real. House of Scorpions is sci-fi, but it's meant for a younger audience. It has elements of body forming. Oh, so it's YA. It's YA slop. Is it good YA slop? I don't even know if there's such a thing as good YA slop. I keep reading YA that people are like, oh, it's good. It's good, I swear, but it's never good. So I can't really trust YA novel recommendations anymore. The scorpions just lived out way in the sticks. Whenever you went to visit, it was so loud with animal cries at night. Ooh. Like scorpion cries? I hear... Is it true that you can't really hear scorpions. They don't like make a noise. You can only hear their tails and claws like clacking on the wall at night. I've heard of that. Damn, this rabbit is moving. Where is it going? I truly don't even know why they're in here. Are light novels above or below YA slop? Depends on the light novel. Cause like the first and last idol, for example, wasn't written well. But it kind of had hard sci-fi concepts that I've never really seen in a YA novel. It was like half hard sci-fi and half magic absolute nonsense. Bro, why won't anyone go close this door? Please, someone go close it. I don't want it to be held open anymore. When active, your colonist will not close the door. Yeah, I don't want it to be held open anymore. Well, I guess, you know, free meat for me. Honestly. They're just gonna funnel themselves right in. And it's free meat for me. Why so many animals attacking? I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Bro, you've slaughtered enough. Cook. You got a 5-star rating for one of your songs on Newground? Newgrounds? People still use Newgrounds? That's awesome though. Congratulations. The hold option to tell people to switch it? Yeah, but like I don't want it to be held open anymore. I X'd it out. So why won't it close? Does someone just need I guess someone needs to go through it. Light novels are slop, you can find gems. Yeah, like I liked the one about the girl that gets isekai'd into a world without novels. And she's like loved novels in her past life. That one was good. And then I like the one... Why won't it close? Ugh. I like the one that Tom Cruise movie was based off of. There you go. Finally closed. That Tom Cruise movie where the guy keeps living over and over again in some sort of sci-fi war. That one was pretty good. All you need is kill. Yeah, all you need is kill was good. You have to manually move them to the doorway. Yeah. So weird, the things that you have to do in this game. Nothing really makes sense. Edge of Horizon? Oh, I think it was Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah. I think that's what they named the movie. Edge of Tomorrow. Dude, they are coming into my house. Drang has snapped. She can no longer tolerate such dangerous entities. And decided to destroy as many as she can. Alright, Drang. Well, you're gonna get the old 1, 2, 3 from the ghouls, I suppose. It's been so hot and it's killing you. Yeah, me too. I just have like not been going outside. I go outside and I come back in and I'm just 90% sweat, 10% human. Where is Drang? Drang, where are you? Oh, she's coming all the way from over there. Dude, these animals are attracted to something. It must be one of the entities. I don't know. But I'm gonna have my ghouls bodyguard the door and beat the shit out of Drang when she comes in to try to destroy the entities, I guess. Tom Cruise was in a light novel movie. Just realized that. Yeah, he's kind of based. He's kind of based. I just have animals living in my shit. What are you guys, what are all these squirrels doing? We gotta go on a squirrel hunting mission after we teach Drang a lesson. Hello, Jeff Bezos. The sun is getting closer to the earth. We can only hope. Although, isn't it true if it gets even like a centimeter closer, we'll all fucking burn up into a little crisp? Which would be a nice change of pace, to be honest. Kick her ass. Kick her ass. She must repent for her crimes. If she dies, she dies. If she dies, she dies. Wow, she is not stopping. Why is she smiling? Edge of Tomorrow was All You Need is Kill, right? Yeah. They did not name the American movie All You Need Is Kill because, to be honest, it makes no sense. What does that even mean? But yeah, it's the same thing. How's Drang's health looking? Nah, she's fine. Bleeding with no immediate danger. Hello, Nax. You see RimWorld, you click. You see VTuber, you click. You see both, your mouse disintegrates. Yeah! I stream RimWorld once a week. This is my Anomaly run that has been going on for a few weeks and making no progress at all. Except we have a cube. Wait, that's a sphere. I can't tell shapes. We have a sphere. And we have a cube. And that's literally it. We have this nice jade wall that they can look at sometimes to cheer them up. I don't know if it helps, but hopefully it does. And we've also had a squirrel invasion. I don't know why, but that's honestly fine because we're really low on meat. Ghoul brutality. Yeah, that's what I call this run. Just 2 ghouls doing their best. Oh, is that possible? Wait, is that possible? Can you do naked brutality with just like a couple ghouls? No way, huh? They can't do shit. No, that would not last long. They can't do anything except kill. They can't even build. That'd be a really boring run. I don't think you could get anything done. Alright, where are the rest of these dang old squirrels invading my territory? Are you alive? Yes, you are. Die. It's time for you to die. And then after they kill all these lesser animals, I'm gonna have my ghouls go kill some more of these elk? I could not tell what those are. Elk? There's a fire in the home area. That's not necessarily the home area. You think the ghouls could last a while fending themselves off animals and raiders? Yeah, but would it like even be fun? I mean, it might be a little fun to watch, but I feel like the fun for the player aspect would die pretty quickly because you can't like do much. I have no colony value at all, so all the raids would be tiny. Yeah, if this colony, if every human died and only Stick and Avocado were left, I do believe this colony could last a while. Because we have nothing but cowboy hats that literally no one wants, and corpses, and a room that no one will finish building. Why is that? Are we out of marble? Oh, because Hawkins has been cooking for the past few days because we're low on food. What should I do now? I think we have gotten rid of the pest problem. You guys let me know if you see a random squirrel lying around. You! There's 2 squirrels left just hanging out. They think they live here or something. The boars are trying to get in too. What do you guys want? Do they want the cube too? Do they also want the cube? Why? Get out of here. I don't even understand why they're starving. Maybe you can have a culture that dresses corpses in cowboy hats as a sign of respect. I wonder if that's possible with ideology. I never mess with ideology much. I guess you have a tasty colony. I mean, you could probably smell, like, the blood from outside. You could probably smell the blood that is all over my colony floors within, like, a 200-foot radius, so the animals are probably smelling it because there's a lot of blood lying around. The ground is brown and dead. Why you stave? What? What do you mean stave? I'm not a wizard. I don't have a stave. I'm not a black mage from Final Fantasy XIV. The second greatest game ever created after League of Legends. Well, I guess I'd do number 1 RimWorld, number 2 League of Legends, number 3 Final Fantasy XIV. Is your animal pen roofed? It seems really dark. Yes, it is. Why? Who knows? This is not my home area. The ground is brown and dead. Yeah? There were like a million freezes and volcanic winters and stuff within my first couple hours of the run. And that, you know, that really started kind of a cascading effect of suffering that has still not ended. But I might be done for today. And tomorrow we'll play that city builder, Metropolis 1998, 1997, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna continue this run. I mean, I don't want to abandon it, but there's kind of nothing going on. And it's kind of shitty. Yeah, I don't know. I look close to the ending. Just one more tier 2 discovery. Oh, really? Let me see. It's kind of funny getting the ending when, like, this colony is not sustainable. Just a couple more anomalies? Let me see. It's a great run. I mean, I literally can't tell because people keep coming in and be like, this shit sucks. You're a fucking idiot. It looks like shit. So, I don't know if they're just being mean for no reason or, like, if it actually is shitty. I can't tell. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 advanced entities. 2 more? Okay, that's not bad. Not me, no, not you today, Jeremiah. You're excused today, you pass. I don't know, man. The description of the monolith lets you know? Let me see. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Required to increase level. Must discover 2 more advanced monolith entities. Okay. Can be studied in 4 hours. Yeah, we could probably finish next stream. Jank ain't bad? You're talking like it's bad. I think it's fine. The only issue is food. I have 1300 meat now, though. Thanks to the great squirrel invasion of September 5503. For some reason. I don't know why that happened. Does anyone know why that happened? Why did, like, 100 squirrels and rats come into my domain? The base support on your equipment is bad, but it looks like any other higher difficulty run. Yeah, Anomaly is surprisingly hard. I, like, heard it was... I heard it was pretty hard. Like, the hardest DLC. And that it's only there to be difficult, and I totally understand that because just absolute nonsense happens, and I still have not closed Big Hole, but that is okay. I kind of like having my ghouls as hunters, though. It kind of makes up for the lack of farm. Just sending my ghouls out ever so often to kill a group of animals is kind of nice. Let me save. Oh my god, how many hags do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 hags. 4 hags. This is a horrible sitcom. 4 hags, 2 ghouls, 2 men, and a kid. Well, and a lobotomized kid. I can't even fit that. Maybe I could do the ampersand. I can't put an ampersand? I'll just fit a kid and a kid. I also got a silent keyboard, non-mechanical. So I'm probably gonna use that for stream because it's quieter. I just didn't hook it up yet. Hey, don't call him that, Jeremiah, although it is true. I did lobotomize him. Your pen area has the only green shrubs. Everything outside is brown. That's what they eat. Well, now it's snowing. So there's about to be no more green anywhere. Maybe... Oh yeah, like this part is roofed. I don't know why I was roofing it. I think I was roofing it so I could put like heaters and keep animals there. But then the animals I got, we had to eat them because we were starving. As you do. Okay, guys. Thank you for hanging out for stream. I appreciate it. What's there to say? Smash that MFN like button. Smash that MFN subscribe. What else do I say? I don't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow for City Builder. Plug your Patreon. Here's my Fansly. I post pictures of only my toes, not my feet. And only like the big toe. And various puddings. Exclamation point Fansly. And you could get a link. Yummy. Now you gotta watch AI Trash. Just go watch another stream. Don't go watch AI Trash. Now this is epic. Thank you. I'm pretty much epic sauce, I would say. Alright, how do I enlarge? I need to inflate to properly say goodbye. Oh, the cube's still there. The cube's where my heart is. Wait, my heart's on the left side. The cube is always in my heart. Yes. Okay. Good night. Hell bye. I'm gonna go work out. I did not work out today. And then I'm gonna go play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm doing like the Yas nails in real life. Yes. Bye. Bye 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 bye. See you guys tomorrow. Bye 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 bye. Sleep well. Hell bye. Goodbye. Hell goodbye. Hell goodbye. Bye-ga? I don't know anymore. Take care. You guys take care. Boy, bye, 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 bye. The cube stays. Bye.